Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let me switch to a better song. Not that. We'll come back to that one. There we go. Hi! How we doing? Hello, Eldest. Hello, Antonies. I saw Mr. Bloody King. How is everybody? How was your guys' Saturday? Welcome. This is game show number 5. I can count, I promise. But this is the first ever Pokemon game show. Hello, Ripto, coming in with a bite as usual. Gotta love it. This one's gonna be fun. This one's going to be interesting. This one's gonna be different. I have been riding this for like 3 months, 2-3 months, give or take. Your suit looks cool. Thank you. I wanted to go with a sort of Pokeball-esque theme of, you know, red and white. And there's black in the background somewhere. I don't know. So don't worry about it. Pretend I'm a Pokeball. Or don't. Fred Snail, welcome in. How you doing today? Love Pokemon? Well, you're in luck. You're in for a treat. This is a Pokemon game show. For those who've not seen my game shows before, they're different. They're fun. They're funny. They're not going to make much sense, but it's going to be a good time all the same. Your tie has like gray and black. Yeah, that's true. That's close. Yeah, this is close enough. It's the black part of the ball if you really squint and don't think about it. The game show is going to run about 2 to 3 hours. And I've got a couple of new segments. I've got a couple of returning segments from the past Zelda ones. And I've got a couple of new segments that are unique to this one. Would have been dying if you had the Pokeball head like in if I had the Pokeball guy outfit, I would love to do that. You know, maybe someday. Maybe for the next one of the future Pokemon game shows, I'll cosplay as Ball Guy and just see how serious people can be. Anyway, speaking of people, let's go meet our new contestants. You can see them down in the corner there. Go meet them and say hi. I'm back. Let me switch to screen so people can see you. Bam. There we are. Hello, friends. How are we all doing today? Oh, it would help if I had Discord unmuted. There we go.
Hello.
Now we can be heard. So, introducing my new guests today. Well, mostly new guests. Lamb is a returning guest. Named Lamb BT, fun VTuber, good friend.
Hello.
Plays in a lot of, or has played in a couple of the Zelda game shows. God, I can't do words. Ellie from Nova Swarm. You are now the second member of Nova Swarm after Rig was here, part of a VTuber trio group. Fantastic. One of my favorite channels. Some of my favorite people. Hell, a fellow Crow themed streamer. Also VTuber. I've known you for possibly the longest, or I think I might have known you the longest out of everybody here. But good friend, very cool person, great taste in music, by the way. I have you on in the mornings when as a lurker for my background music when you stream. And Zawara, technically not a streamer, but he's done it once.
One time.
And we'll get you to do it again. How are you all doing today?
Doing
Not
good.
too bad.
Are you excited? Okay. Before I get started, actually, I'm curious. What is everybody's favorite Pokemon game?
Oh. Game? Oh.
Yeah.
Mine is Pokemon Ruby. It's a whole bunch of nostalgia for me.
For me, it would have to be Pokemon Crystal, because it's nostalgia for me. That's the last game I touched, honestly.
You know, that's fair. It's been a while.
I'd probably say... Oh. And then I'd probably say either Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
I need to boost...
Probably Soul Silver. But that kind of changes back and forth between the two.
Heart Gold is a close second for me, too.
Say something for me real quick, Hal.
Something.
Okay. Cool. So, like I said, Lamb has been here on this before. The rest of you have not. So, the way that this works is it is not a serious show. There is some trivia, but it doesn't require a whole lot of knowledge. Pretty much all of the trivia is fun, silly, nonsensical things. For example, if I can find the thing so we can get started, it would help if I'm clicked into goal. I'm a serious streamer, I promise, bear with me. Our first segment, definitely correct trivia. These answers, you guys will be given a question. You give me your answer. They'll absolutely be correct, I'm sure. And I will give a point to my favorite answer. Questions like, who is the most head-empty Pokemon? The smoothest brain. No ridges or lumps, no valleys or bumps. All ideas slide right off. We can just go down the line. I'm going to drop the volume just a little bit more on that music because it is loud. Lamb. Also, I should say, for the vast majority of this game show, you are welcome to have open notes, so if you want to just pull up a list of Pokemon, because obviously there's a lot, you might not know them all, feel free to do so.
If I'm answering first, I'm gonna answer the most obvious answer. I'm gonna say Ditto.
This is true. There are no thoughts behind those eyes.
No.
Do you think it would be better or worse in Pokopia when it takes the form of a human-ish? Does it try to emulate thought?
I don't think it can. It just does whatever it wants to do.
Fair enough.
There's no thought in there.
It's very floppy. Ellie, what do you think?
I'm going to say Sfeel because Sfeel is a circle, a very kind little round little friend. There is no ridges. It is smooth. Its brain is smooth and round as it is.
It's just ball all the way down. I love it. It is very friend-shaped. Especially in, have you played Pokemon Coliseum or XD?
Yes, I've played both of those.
It is. I love it. Just hopping and rocking side to side. Doesn't have a care in the world. Hell?
I'm gonna say Litwick, because that guy literally doesn't even have a head. He's just full of literal fire or maybe even hot air.
Would it not be all head? Just a head sitting there?
That class of his body, because the face is at the top. Maybe if the face was at the bottom, then yes.
Fair enough. Would the fire or the like melty part of the wax be the hair then? Or is it bald?
Probably the melty part maybe it would be the hair. I'm not sure. I didn't think too much into it. I could have answered me if I was a Pokemon, honestly.
That's fair. Zwara.
I'll say Quagsire.
Who?
Quagsire.
Quagsire.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the anime, but they just stand there, say their name, and are happy.
You know, that is true. It's like Ditto. It's the single dots.
Yeah, no organization.
My probably favorite sprite of it is from Pokemon Coliseum because that sprite makes it look like it has negative brain cells.
It might, actually.
Well, chat seems in consensus that it's Quagsire, so I'll give you a point for that. I'm gonna give a point
Appreciate you.
for friend-shaped ball as well, because that one's my favorite. Okay, you guys get the idea of the sort of game show we got going on now. So, number 2. Which Pokemon would be the most popular streamer and why? Lamb.
Pikachu.
Of course. Take the easy answer.
Everybody knows Pikachu. I mean, you can go up to someone who doesn't know anything about Pokemon, show him a picture of Pikachu, and he'll know it's Pikachu.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Ellie?
I think Sarina would be the most popular streamer
Okay.
because she has the royalty thing going for her. She has a very nice figure, and she would totally call all of her followers like her peasants or something. Like lean into the queendom of it all.
The step on me energy of her viewers.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Hell.
I'm gonna say Spiritomb, because Spiritomb is literally over 100 different spirits inside of one little rock. So there's bound to be someone for everyone in that pool of people. So it's appealing to the wider audience.
I love the idea of just 100 different streamers all shoved into one rock. It's like the worst kind of streamer house. Oh god, that would be such chaos. And one brain cell shared amongst them all. Z?
I'll say Buzzwole because he's such a himbo that everyone will love to just watch him do his best and struggle.
Is he a fitness streamer or is he a game? What kind
Absolutely.
of? Okay.
I think it's definitely fitness, at least, even if not intentionally.
Mm-hmm. He does workouts while he's playing a game or something, just absent-mindedly.
Yeah. And all of his redeems are fitness based.
I'm gonna give a point to Spirit Tomb because I love the idea of 100 streamer souls jammed into one space, fighting for control of who gets to stream at any one time. It would be the most chaotic stream on Twitch.
Oh god, scheduling with 3 people is enough as it is.
I can imagine.
I can't imagine 100 people trying to schedule, or 100 souls trying to schedule when
Plus-
they're gonna stream.
Plus side, they never have to worry about trying to get people for collabs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Also, Spirit Tomb can be its own viewers. I love that too. Chat also will have a score. Anytime they give me answers that I am a fan of, they'll get a point. It won't result in chat being able to win, but it's a fun way for them to get involved. And I like both the Wobbuffet goofy shadow tag and the Spirit Tomb being its own viewers. It's funny. Okay. Number 3. Who is Cynthia's biggest fan? Lamb?
Can you skip me? I gotta remember.
Sure, we'll circle back. Ellie?
Aside from me, who has a Cynthia full art card on a little shrine above my computer, I would say Rotom, because Rotom can be a fan.
Oh, fantastic. Hell?
Does it have to be a Pokemon
No.
for this answer? No. I was gonna say my chat. Those guys are absolute simps over Cynthia. I have seen. I think I did a way back long ago when you could actually obtain Pokemon cards for not an entire mortgage worth of money. I did some pulling. I got one of the full art Cynthias, and honestly, some of the reactions I had seen, absolutely diabolical.
I love that. Your chat are people of culture, I see. Z?
You're a Cynthia fan?
Oh, yes.
I'll say Gumi because Gumi is baby and Cynthia would therefore be mommy. No more questions.
I have questions, but you know what? I'll accept without answers. I get it. Lamb?
Okay. I'm gonna say Spiritomb because she has it as a Pokemon, and we discussed they have 100 spirits inside them. So, I mean,
That is
yeah,
fair.
big fan.
So I'm going to assign a few points. Points to Ellie and Hell for being people of or streamers of culture. I'm also giving a point to chat because that is objectively the correct answer of... God, I'm such a mega simp for Cynthia. Like,
Cynthia traumatized me when I ran into her.
Oh,
'cause
same.
I am a really big fan of ghost Pokemon. So I was using Miss Magis as like my main honcho. It was like my kill everything Pokemon. So when I went to Cynthia, I eventually reached her and she pulled out a Spirit Tomb. My heart fell so far out of my ass. She just killed me.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, oh, okay, great, fantastic.
I have lost to Cynthia more than anybody else ever in Pokemon, and honestly, I came to appreciate the ass beating.
We say thank you, Cynthia, in this household.
Yes. So, an art commission that I want to get at some point is this comic, but me instead of Garchomp.
Oh, dude, I would totally do that for you.
Hold on. Cynthia? Cynthia suplex. Basically, I wanted a commission of Cynthia hug me from behind, Cynthia pick me up, fucking bury me in the, upside down in the dirt, and then just standing up, like, with a little heart, and then me with, like, a thumbs up. I'm not a step on me kind of person, but Cynthia can club me over the head, and yeah, I'll say thank you. She does that in every battle anyway. Anyway, what will be the names of the legendary Pokemon on the covers of Pokemon Winds and Waves? Lamb?
I like my immediate thought of that was Surfer Bra.
Surfer Bra. So there's there's two Pokemon, so one is Surfer, one is Bra.
Yes.
I'm
going with that. This is my first thought. Why not?
Ellie?
My immediate thought was the wind legendary Pokemon is wee, and then the wave one is woo.
Woo! Just maxed out the character. Literally, they just type W, hold E. Type W, hold O.
Yep.
That's great. Windsor and Waveline. Hell?
I'm gonna go for Wind is gonna be Ventus and Wave is gonna be Fluctus. I literally just googled the Latin names for Wind and Wave, and it sounds pretty epic enough. I think like that could be a legitimate like leak that I've just given.
That does sound like a cool legendary name. Honestly, I could see them doing shit like that. I don't know what region Winds and Waves is gonna be based on.
It's like Indonesia, I think.
Okay, because I know they tend to base the names off of stuff in the region. So, maybe.
I'm incredibly casual. I have no idea about anything about this new game, so.
That's fair. It's very pretty. The water is so pretty. I'm so excited. Z.
I have no idea, so I'm gonna say Sky Diva and Skedaddle.
Sky Diva and Skedaddle?
Yeah.
Oh,
You ski on the water and you skydive.
that is fair. I'm going to... Let's see. I'm going to give a point to Skydive and Skedaddle. Mostly because of Skedaddle. That's very funny to me.
Great. I would die for Skedaddle.
Yeah. I'm surprised nobody picked, at least for like wins, for the like Hepkin Wimdy joke or something like that. Anyway,
That's hard to make a name, man.
fair. Final question. What's the strongest Pokemon you think I could take in a fight? Choose wisely. Lamb?
Tink-a-tink.
Tink-a-tink? I would fucking throw hands with... I don't care if I could win or not. I would throw hands with Tink-a-tink. Little baby shithead knocking out Corviknights from the sky. How dare they? But also Tinkatink, just the baby form?
Yeah, just the baby form.
I think I could throw down with Tinkaton.
I don't think so.
Ellie?
You kind of scrawny looking.
Fair.
I am going to say Dialga
Ooh.
because as someone with ADHD, you fight with time every single day. So fighting Dialga would be no different.
It's an unending battle. A fight I've waged since the beginning of time. When you say take, do you mean beat or just put up a decent fight? Beat. Who could I beat in a fight, basically? Hell.
I'm gonna say there could be multiple I could say with this, but I'm gonna go with Purloin.
Okay.
Just because of Purloin, just because of like, the little conversation we had before stream
Mhm.
with your cat. How you're pretty much fighting the wee yapper on the daily.
Fighting them for
There was like
attention.
loads of different cat Pokemon I could have picked, but I really like Purloin, so I picked Purloin.
That is fair. Just any and all, just all cat Pokemon
Pretty
fighting
much,
me,
yeah.
but for attention, not to
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
hands.
not physically, yeah.
That is fair. Zawara.
None.
Oh.
They're all superpowered animals. None of us have a shot.
Not even like a little cast form or
No.
I
No.
feel like I could.
No, nothing.
I think I could take a Togepi. Like, even if you're going with the
No,
superpowers.
it's Metronome. I don't. There's a pretty solid chance you walk up and it hydro pumps you out of the building.
But there's also an equal chance that it does splash, and then I just punt it.
Like, you could take a Magikarp, too. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It's always an option.
Look, we saw that James was mean to a Magikarp, and then he threw it away, and it just evolved right there, just out of spite. And I was gonna say Skitty, but realized that you probably wouldn't fight a cat, so you'd lose.
I don't like your lack of faith in me. How dare you? Ye of little
Oh,
faith.
confident you try your best.
I'm giving a point to Ellie for thinking I can fight a god. And also, ADHD, very correct. I do fight time all the time. I'm also going to give a point for Lamb, not because you're underselling me, thinking I can't take Tinkaton, because I absolutely can, but rightful in my, I would fight Tinkaton, because how fucking dare they? My beloved armor birds. Also, chat, I think somebody made a... Someone said Blissey, and I'm hoping that that's a Jaden Animations reference, because Jaden also hosted a Pokemon game show similar to this. This is actually where the idea came from. And she had an answer like this, and one of the answers was Blissey. So, reference point. Okay, so that concludes our first segment. So you get sort of an idea of what we're going for. A little more warmed up, you know. Get those creative brains working. So, on the note of creativity, this segment, I call it filling the Pokedex. For those who have not played, I mean, it's the case in any game, but they're really like obvious about it in Pokemon Legends Arceus, where the dex entries that you see in the games, those are written by you, by the trainer. So, the way the segment works, I'm going to give you guys a Pokemon, and you are going to come up with a dex entry for said Pokemon. It could be something sort of scary and spooky, because there are some wild ones, like Gengar, for example. Should you feel yourself attacked by a sudden chill, it is evidence of an approaching Gengar. There is no escaping it. Give up. From Pokemon Sun. Or, you can go with a silly one that makes no sense and is just stupid. Like Darumaka. Darumaka's droppings are hot, so people use to put them in their clothes to keep themselves warm. Superheated poop. Good stuff. Thank you, Pokemon White. Get the idea? Get the gist?
Yeah.
Okay. So, your first Pokemon. Tell me what the dex entry would be for Sigalith. This fucking weirdo. We'll go in reverse order this time. Zawara.
Oh, good. Oh, man. Okay. For Sigalith?
What would your Pokedex
Oh.
say?
Stay away. This shit is scary as hell. Like, just picture him if you're in like a dark room and you just turn and he's right there. No.
It's often
Stay away.
in. I think Sigalith is usually found in ruins too. So yeah, exploring spooky, dusty, ancient tombs, and then that thing pops out. That's fair. That is a fair reaction. Hell, what would your deck say?
Can I use like a sound? Can it just be like a sound that describes the Pokemon?
Sure.
I have a soundboard. I hope it's not too loud. Okay, so this is.
Go ahead. I don't know if it'll play. It did not. All right, hold on. How do I? Hold on.
I can just mimic the sound if you like.
Yeah,
That's the sound I'm going for.
Let's do it. 'Cause I didn't hear
It's
it.
like, wom, wom, wom. Wom, 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 wom. You know that one? When it's like cursive raw and it just plays that sound? I think that's what I would go for.
That is fantastic. I love the idea of you pull up your Pokedex to scan it, and it just pops up a little sound file for you to press it. You're just giving it like background music as it slowly encroaches on you to steal your soul. Ellie, what would your deck say?
Discovered by trainers of old, Siglif goes over the shoulders of people that are near the ruins and goes, "What you trying?"
What you trying? Got any games on your iPad? That's great. Okay. Lamb? What's on your deck?
The entry, I want the entry when you scan this Pokemon be like, you don't know about this Pokemon, neither do we. Good luck.
Fuck if I know, man. Again, I'm gonna assign 2 points. One, because I love I don't fucking know. And I love the idea of just a sound bite. No actual text, no dex entry, just a sound, but not the sound clip from Hell's board, just Hell. Like Hell's voice, that sound, that's coming out of your decks. I love it. Okay. The totem Pokemon given wings after some mediums ceremoniously died on it. That's also good. Spooky. There's a surprisingly high amount of death in Pokemon, specifically in the dex entries. Specifically, death of children. Pokemon's got some kind of fucked up dex entries. Anyway.
Ghost Pokemon are my favorite, I know. I read some fucked up shit in there.
Unknown. The letter Pokemon. Zwara.
Whatever the dex entry is, I think it would just be out of unknown letters, so you struggle to read it the entire time.
That would.
And it would say something simple like, "Really loves to eat cheesecake."
That has nothing to do with unknown. They just write it in the unknown script.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nothing is known about this Pokemon, given the name. Hilariously literal. Hell?
This Pokemon originates from a tin filled with a tomato-based soup. Sometimes when you pour them all out at once, it might spell something funny.
For a second, I was like, what is she getting at? And then I realized the alphabet soup. Oh, God. You open a... I like the idea of some kid, like somebody going to make their lunch, opening one can, like any other day, preparing lunch, crack the can, just, as unknown erupt out of the can. Like some fucking curse.
It's a massive can of alphabet soup.
It's great.
Like just a giant's lunch or dinner.
Now that
he didn't finish.
That makes me wonder how they taste. Because they eat Pokemon in universe. Pokemon get eaten.
I don't think they eat this one.
I mean, you usually
They
find
might.
them known in like ruins and like really dusty places, so I can't imagine they taste great.
Yeah, they used to eat them.
They're like jerky.
They used to eat them back in the day.
All right, Ellie?
Honestly, I was gonna go with the alphabet soup thing too, but once you start saying that, I'm like, damn it, now I need to think of something else.
Shit.
In one region, there is a book written entirely in unknown. It is a first-person book because there's a lot of eyes.
I get it, because they all have eyes. That's great. Lamb?
Gosh. I was thinking about alphabet soup.
I think Hell has to get a point for the alphabet soup, if nothing else, just because that's what everyone was going for.
Yeah. I wouldn't know. Unknown. Some say that it is the literal alphabet escaping from the page.
The literal alphabet. Okay. I love the sarcastic answer that chat gave. I'm also going to award points to Z for having the decks be in unknown script and having nothing to do with unknown. And also to
We all
Ellie,
know.
because the eye pun made me laugh. They're good. Also, I'm sad nobody called out what the unknown spells.
Fuck.
Yeah, it spells fuck. I chose them specifically. Okay. Number 3. Beware. Zawara.
Just a little guy. Happy to be there for you anytime you need a hug.
Just a little guy, you say, as it's like 7 feet tall.
Little guy is not a physical thing.
That's fair. Hell?
That's actually in parentheses after just a little guy.
Fair.
There is only one thing known from Beware's discovery, and that is, remember, only you can prevent wildfire.
I like the idea of anytime somebody causes a wildfire, Beware comes fucking sprinting from out of nowhere, like in the anime, putting out the fire, and then bitch slapping whoever caused it. That's funny. Ellie?
When you fight it, you have to be very prepared for this unbearable bear of a battle.
That's good. Lamb?
So stupid. Okay, beware the bear. He's after your honey.
I know a lot of people named their Beware as Winnie the Pooh or something like that. There's got to be some out there. I'm gonna give it to Hell. The Forest Fires is pretty great. Only you can prevent forest fire types. Okay. Number 4. Feebas. The Swiss cheese fish. Z?
God, I don't even know on this one. No, he's not judging you.
Wait, what?
He has side eye. I would say it just says no. He's not judging.
No, he's not judging.
That's
you.
just his face.
Fair enough. Hell?
Oh, what's that? Plan on catching me? I hope you've got a spare couple of hundred hours.
It's just the entry is from Feebas itself, and it's a direct challenge.
6 squares. Only 6 squares. It's crazy.
Yep, it's the best. Definitely didn't take me weeks to catch this motherfucker.
I believe it's the bast.
Ellie?
Commonly used as a cover image for Pokemon beauty and makeup campaigns. Be careful who you call ugly in high school.
Yeah? Yeah, that would do it. That would fit the definition, all right. Lamb, what you got?
What's that? I was thinking the same thing, damn it. I was gonna be like, don't worry. He might look ugly now, but wait till he evolves.
Gotta have the Feebas glow up. That's what all the marketing campaigns are trying to sell you nowadays.
Exactly.
Ugh. What you got, Lamb?
I just said it. That's literally what I was gonna say.
Okay. You just gonna defer to Ellie?
Yeah, I'm gonna defer. I don't have anything else.
Point goes to Ellie. Feebas glow up is great. Okay. And then the last one, Pikachu. What does your Pokedex say about Pikachu, Zoara?
Overrated.
Yes! Agree. Hard agree. 100%.
It's just a rat that stuck its paw in a little electrical socket. That's it.
That's great. Hell?
Pikachu, otherwise known as the literal face of Pokemon, despite there being literally 700 other million different types of Pokemon that would better fit the spot.
Yes! Lucario should absolutely be the face, or Charizard. I think Greninja was voted most popular for a little bit. I remember. Ellie.
The iconic face of Pokemon that everyone hates just because it's so popular.
Oh, we got a Pikachu apologist, I see. No.
You hate me because I'm cute.
There's cuter.
And yes, Donna's correct. Clefairy was originally going to be the mascot.
It was.
And then Pikachu ended up winning out because of the show, I think. Lamb.
Pikachu. You think he's your best friend? Nah, he's not. He'll leave you.
He will leave you. I like that. Even though Pikachu's supposed to be like super friendly, just be like, nah, fuck this bitch. He'll leave you. That's good. Okay. So, now that you've got an idea of Pokemon and their vibes, we're going with a bit of a vibe shift to Poke Pick Wisely, aka Fuck, Marry, Kill. I have a randomizer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah. Lamb knew this was coming.
I love this.
Okay. I did this for Zelda every time too. It's so fun. This one isn't as janky as the Zelda one is, but that's okay. So, we're going to go round robin style. Everybody's going to get 3 different chances. I'm going to randomly pick 3 Pokemon. You're going to tell me who would you fuck, who would you marry, who would you kill. You will gain a point if I agree, and you will lose a point if I hard disagree.
Oh no.
So, Poke Pick
Oh,
wisely.
no.
So, Lamb. Also, if there's a baby Pokemon like Skitty, I will shuffle. All right, Lamb. Fuck, marry, kill. Mega Gengar, Florigato, or Iron Thorns.
Okay. I'm sorry, but Iron Thorns I'm going to kill.
It's fair. You don't want to fuck bot?
No.
No.
I want to fuck Florigato and marry Mega Gengar because I love Gengar.
You know, that's fair. Fair and valid. You get a point for that.
Yes.
All right, Ellie. There you go. Braixen, Oranguru, or Carbink?
Kill Oranguru.
Okay.
Marry Braixen because I am down to do whatever a witch tells me to be honest. And then I guess fuck Carbink.
Yeah, that's fair.
There has to be some holes there. I mean,
Ugh. This is a joke I can make, but I'm just gonna give you the point and move on. I kind of figured that you were gonna go with Mary Breaks, and as soon as I saw that, I'm like, I know where Ellie's voting on that one.
listen, I am a gay ass woman.
Okay, Hell, Rhyperior, Buzzwole, or Tinkatuff?
I would marry Rhyperior, fuck Buzzwole, and kill Tinkatuff.
Good choices. Specifically, killing Tinkatuff is objectively the correct answer.
I am too a lover of Corviknight. I like Corviknight a lot.
Good.
To be fair, I do enjoy the sad thing is I enjoy like Tinkatuff's design
Mhm.
and like the line. I think the design is super cute. It's just the fact that they are
Monsters, horrible monsters.
Yeah, not very cool towards my fellow Corvets. So
Yeah. It sucks too because Steel Fairy's a really fucking powerful typing. Like, Tinkatink is a defensive wall, but it's terrible. Human, yeah. You get my point. Z, Greedent, Yamper, and Ursaring.
Okay.
How do you want to out yourself here?
I'm gonna kill Yamper. Because
Z kills dogs, got it.
fuck that thing. Yeah, get rid of that thing. We'll marry Ursaring, and we will fuck Greedent.
Fair enough.
Because got a lot of space in the cheeks.
That's a great answer. Also, when Sword and Shield came out, I remember somebody made a fan art of the Queen of England with just a party of 6 Yampers, and it was great. I loved it.
Well, they can join her.
Damn.
Alright, Lamb. Get you one. There we go. One without a baby Pokemon. Breloom, Duskull, and Politoed.
I'm gonna kill Politoed.
Okay.
I'm going to fuck Breloom, and I'm gonna marry Duskull.
Why marry Duskull? That's what I want to know.
Because he's a little ghost guy. He just wants company.
I was kind of hoping you were like, because life insurance.
No!
But yeah, no, I'll give you a point for that. That's fair. Okay. Ellie. There we go. Oricorio Pom-Pom form. Sawsbuck, I think that's the fall version. Or Inteleon. Actually, that might be Spring Sawsbuck. I don't remember.
Okay, so we're going to fuck Sawsbuck because you know they'll always be horny. We are going to marry Oricorio because then I'll always have a cheerleader.
Fair.
And then I guess we're killing Inteleon because they're a spy. We don't need someone to spy on me.
He looks a little douchey, too. I concur. Okay. There you go. Hell, Raikou, Sea Titan, or Caracosta. I forgot Sea Titan exists.
I'm gonna marry Raikou, kill Sea Titan, and fuck Caracosta, I think. So.
Okay, that is
I
fair.
feel like Raiku's gonna be so cuddly
Yes.
if we get married. So I really like. I like cuddles.
You could ride it into battle.
And I don't have to pay my energy bills. I don't need that. You know?
Oh, true. You have a living battery.
Yeah.
All right. Z. There you go. Hoot Hoot, Lechonk, or Mega Bennett.
Okay.
C is getting some real rough ones.
Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of
I
animals.
guess we'll Kill Hoot Hoot, fuck LeChonk, and marry Mega Bannet or Banette.
Fuck the pig. You don't sound very confident in those picks.
Hey, you know, more to grab.
They're not great options, to be fair. Sort of got shafted on that one, but yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, well, one of them is gonna get the same.
Honestly, anything that wasn't killing Mega Bannet probably would have been the acceptable answer.
It's already dead.
Exactly. There you go. Lamb, your last
Still
set.
again.
Morpeko, Cyclozar, or Siglith?
Of course. You know what? I'm gonna kill Morpeko. I'm gonna fuck Siglizar. I'm gonna marry Siglith. Just because if I were to kill it, or like anger it in any way, I feel like I will be meeting my demise. So I'm gonna keep that thing happy.
You try to kill it, it takes you with. You know what?
Exactly.
That's fair. Plus, also, I feel like Morpeko pretty fucking toxic. What with the whole form shift. Hangry form, not a good time. I'll give you that. Ellie, your final set. Hold on. There. Mashiff, Aracuda, or Gliscor?
I really want to marry Gliscor, I think, because out of all of those, I like, and I think I could tolerate them the most.
Tolerate?
Like, and I guess I'm gonna say kill Aracuda, because it'd probably be the easiest.
Fair.
And then I guess fucking the dog.
Fucking the dog! Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's fair. I love the idea of, I guess you'll do, so I'll marry Gliscor.
Gliscor's the hottest out of all of them. I want to stay around with them the longest.
That's fair. There you go. Hell, Tentacruel, Mousehold, or Heliolisk? Helioisk. No, it is Heliolisk. There's an L in there.
I think the first thing I would do is definitely marry Mousehold because I'm all about that family life. It's very cute. Again, cuddly. The cuddle factor is right there on it. Like, there's even more of them. I'm going to
Basically,
the controversial fuck on Tentacle because it looks pretty phallic, and I think I could deal with that over the lizard.
I was gonna say, it's like, how into tentacles are you? Is basically the question.
If we go the full anime girl route, I think that's the one that makes sense, and then I'll just have to kill the lizard, I'm afraid. So.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll give you the point. Again, honestly, anything that wasn't killing Mousehold was objectively correct. Z, your final set. Toucanon, Spiritomb, and Guzzlord.
Alright, so I think of these, you have to fuck Guzzlord, because it's kind of right there.
I mean, you don't fuck Guzzlord, Guzzlord fucks you.
Hey, whatever they've got to do to Guzz something.
It's Vor.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. I guess I'll marry Toucanon and kill Spiritomb.
You could
They're
try.
dead, so we'll go a whole lot, but, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that. Okay. Thus concludes Pokepick Wisely. You guys feel happy with yourselves and your selections?
I need to take a shower.
This is so funny.
I need to take a shower. Hell. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, now you get to judge me. Pokemon Smasher Pass. The way this one works, it is not you guys who will be doing the smashing this time. It was me. See, back in 2022, me, Neff, and Weirdbird did a Smasher Pass of all of the Pokemon at the time, which was like 898 or something. Gen 9 hadn't come out yet. Or the DLC hadn't come out yet. So I have a list of Pokemon that I have the answers to whether I smashed or passed. thanks to my mod Stumps, who kept a record of all of them. I'm going to show you the Pokemon, and you are going to try to guess whether I smashed or passed. And you will get a point if you're correct. So, Lucario. Did I smash or did I pass?
You smashed. You had to.
You used
had to.
Lucario as an example earlier of being like a really good poster Pokemon,
Mhm.
so I
Oh,
would have
didn't
to
say
agree that I
smash.
think you definitely smashed Lucario.
Oh God. Okay. I wonder, do you respect Lucario too much?
So you're going to say I pass?
I don't. No. I'll join in. I'll say smash.
Okay. Ellie?
I am of the opinion of who wouldn't smash Lucario. So
Yeah, I think
smash.
I think that one was a unanimous consensus because yes, I said smash.
Of course.
Of course. I don't like the mild undertone of judgment there.
Dude, it's not judgment. I would smash too. What do you mean?
Okay, cool. Yeah, Hell is correct in the, like, using him as an example was a good pickup. Next one. Flareon. Smash or pass? We're going off vibes here.
Pass.
Okay.
What do you mean by vibes?
Do with that as you will. I don't know. We didn't exactly have a a great answer. It was sort of what you feel in the moment. I don't fucking know. It took hours to do this. I think we were drunk. I don't fucking remember.
Pass.
Very hesitant pass. Ellie?
I'll be a
It's weird,
contrarian.
If you said smash, I'm gonna be looking at you a little differently from now on, Griffith. I'm not gonna be looking at you the same way.
I'm just not seeing the longing for Flareon that we saw with Lucario.
Fair.
Longing.
Ellie?
I'll be a contrarian. I will say smash because cute and warm.
I will also say smash because I was thinking the same thing.
Let's go.
So, I lost respect from Hell because I said smash.
Oh.
I don't remember
Yeah.
why. Like I said, this was a while ago. I could not tell you what the thought process was behind any of these. Actually, I can tell you the thought process behind some of these, but that one, I don't know. Probably that line of thinking, the soft, warm vibes. Anyway, Landorus. Smash or pass?
I'm gonna say pass.
This is like, what if Albert Einstein was a Pokemon?
I'm also gonna say pass.
I'm also-
The face is just creeping me out.
Yeah.
So I would like, you know, I'm just like thinking like empathy wise, if I look this, I have to say smash or pass with pass.
I'll also say pass.
Ellie?
I'm also saying pass because I don't think you're into this stuff.
Yeah, that is correct. That was a pass. I did not like the way he looked at me. I did not like his vibe. That was he tries to talk to me, I'm going somewhere else. Sorry, I'm busy with anything else.
Landorus is the one that you call HR on.
Yeah. He's a dick.
Lucario, no problem. Can talk to Lucario, no problem. Landorus, hello, HR.
Enamorous.
See, the face is still as creepy, but the pink is there, and I feel like the pink has an effect, like a predetermined stereotypical effect of seeing pink is kind of cute. And you said smash the Flareon. Everything's out the window for me.
Yeah, it's tough because of that.
Fair. So, you saying
I'm gonna say you would also say pass because I don't think you know where you would put it.
Love hearts. So it's pass.
From a practical standpoint, it's a pass.
that's fair. How you saying smash or pass?
Pass.
Pass. Ellie Lamb?
I'm gonna say smash.
Okay. Ellie?
I'm also gonna say smash.
Okay.
I don't have a reason why, but
That's fair.
this time.
The correct answer was pass. It was a hard pass. I hate Enamorous. Everything about the
Oh.
design, like this thing. So I did a tier list of every Pokemon, and that thing sat at the very bottom of this should not exist. Delete this now. I hate Enamorous so much.
See, if I would have known that, I would say pass, man. Hell if I know.
So those are correct. And Emerus has contraries, so swap your answer. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Nihilego. The Jellyfish Ultra Beast.
I'm gonna say pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna say smash.
Okay.
I'm also gonna say you'd smash.
Okay. Ellie.
I'll say smash just because I would, yeah.
Well, I would not. I passed.
Oh.
If it was Lusamine Nihilego, I don't know. But just Nihilego, I know is a no. That gets the point. Frillish.
Like both of them or just one?
Dealer's choice. Whatever you think is the correct answer.
Smash. I'll just say smash.
You want to say smash?
I don't have any reasoning. I'll probably just 50-50ing it.
Fair.
I'll say smash.
Okay.
I'll also say smash because only one of you gets to have long hair.
So you're saying smash, not in the, like, smash or pass sense, smashes in, like, the beat 'em up sense.
No. I'm saying they don't have long hair and you do, so you're like, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you think long hair is the, like, it's my territory sort of thing?
Now it is.
Fair enough. Lamb?
I said pass.
Okay. Really quick. The three who said smash, which one? Or both?
I don't think it matters.
What? Would that affect points?
Sure.
Yes.
I think if you had to pick either, you'd pick the pink one, but you'd also be okay with both of them. But not just the blue one by itself.
That's perfect, actually. I completely agree with that. I completely
yeah.
agree with that.
That is great rationale. Ellie?
I will say just the pink one.
Okay. How did I hear you're gonna swap and side with Z?
I agree with Z. I think that was really funny.
Okay. Z is correct. You are all correct. It is just the pink one. So, you guys will get 2 points. And then Lamb will get 1 point because, in a technical sense, I did pass the blue one.
Ah.
Okay, but what if it was both or none? What's your answer then? I gotta know now.
Probably still smash. Okay. Ditto.
I can see the argument.
Look.
Is it, okay, you need to specify. Is it Ditto, or the idea that Ditto can also transform into literally any Pokemon?
Dealer's choice.
Can you go tell us? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, any Pokemon and anyone, because.
Yeah, I'm gonna say smash
Utopia.
because one, it can just be Lucario, so you're gonna say smash.
Okay, or it could be just Cynthia.
Yeah, I was
Ditto
gonna say,
is
instead
great
of
as
turning it to
Cynthia.
Cynthia, you're
Nope,
defaulting
no,
to
it's Lucario. It's Lucario.
Uh,
100%.
Wow, yeah, smash. But yeah, Cynthia argument rather than Lucario. At least I hope that's the way you would go.
Ellie?
I'll say smash.
Yeah, that was correct because yes, the rationale was like it can turn into anything or anyone. Cynthia,
I knew it. I knew it.
Lucario.
I'll give you 2 points for that one. That was good and also objectively correct. 14
Not
out of 24.
124.
Okay. Delphox. Smash or pass?
Smash.
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 Yeah, I feel like that was a pretty easy one. I am of the same camp as Ellie of like, witchy lady? Sold. I see no downside.
She can do whatever magic she wants to me.
She's gonna cast a spell on you. I'm gonna do what she wants me to. So, yeah, super easy. Fairly an inconvenience. Incineroar. Smash or pass?
I'm hitting pass.
Okay.
Too much like a dude for you.
You passed the blue frillish, so I wanted to say pass too.
An Incineroar would smash you. Yeah, this is true. That is how he do. LEZ.
I'm gonna say you'd smash.
Okay.
Maybe you want to
also
be thrown
gonna
around. And
I'm
also it's a
gonna
cat.
say smash. Yeah.
You're also gonna say smash? Okay. Correct answer was pass. Because,
Aw.
yeah, Lamb's correct. Too masculine. No go. I like it, the ladies. Okay. Last one. Shiny Mega Gardevoir.
Gardevoir is... That doesn't
Smash.
matter, right? It's smash.
It's
Yeah.
smash.
This could be Gardevoir.
Mhm.
Like,
She
the
looks like she's
everyone thinks of when you think smash or pass. you
she
know?
looks like she's ready for a fancy night out, and then you'd smash afterwards.
It's fair. Allie?
This is another one of those, like, who wouldn't? Come on, smash.
Yeah. Ellie and I are very much of the same mindset in a lot of things. Yeah, it was Super Smash. Like,
Oh.
Super smash.
I literally we were in the middle of Smash or Pass. We got to Gardevoir. I stopped us, pulled up a picture of Shiny Mega Gardevoir. I'm like, look at this. So, yeah. Boom. Boom. Also, I would argue, when people think of Smash or Pass, I think Lopunny might be more of a one people think. I guess.
Lopunny is the Joker meme.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So, now that you're sort of in my head, got an idea of what I think of, how my train of thought be, this segment is called Who's My Pokemon? I have 5 Pokemon that I have that you need to guess who it be. Basically, there's 20 questions. So, you are allowed to ask me any questions that are not, you know, who's the Pokemon? This is open book. You can use the list as you see fit. So, ask away.
And are you gonna give us yes or no answers, or like,
It-
will you answer the question outright?
It depends on what the question is.
Okay.
And are these just any 5 that you've chosen, or are they from previous playthroughs?
These are just 5 random ones that I chose. I did
Okay.
one of them I picked specifically because I thought it would be a funny answer. The rest are just chosen by randomizer. So,
Oh, true. And we only have 20 questions.
per Pokemon.
Oh, good. Okay.
Do we just shout out the answer when we got it, or
Yeah.
should we just say, "Oh, I have the okay"?
So when you have your answer, DM it to me.
Okay.
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 But questions, ask away.
Are we going in an order?
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. If you want to just shout out questions, if you want to coordinate, if you want to go in order, do what you want.
I wanted to ask ask what generation it was?
It is Generation 4.
What
Is it a
type?
dual type?
It is a dual type.
Hmm.
Can we ask what type?
No, that'd be too easy.
Okay.
Can we ask how many evolutions it has?
It evolves once, so there's 2 forms.
Okay.
Is its evolution from the same generation, or is it
Yes. Yeah,
a split generation
yeah.
type of evolution?
There's no cross gen. It
Okay.
is both forms are Gen 4.
And does it evolve, or is it evolved into?
It is evolved into.
Is this the one you pick? Or do we
Yes.
not get to know that this is the one you pick? This is not the randomizer.
Yeah, this is the one that I picked.
Would you smash or pass it? This is the only question that I have asked in this.
Oh god, I love how just like excited I get. I don't know if that's the right word, but like the energy. I smashed. This was a smash.
Okay.
Oh, this was a smash. Okay, it has to be like somewhat attractive.
I already said my guess.
Yeah. Hal submitted her answer. Also, I should clarify, when you submit your answer, you cannot change it, so choose wisely.
That's good with me.
Yeah.
Wait, you said it evolves into and that it's a dual type, but is its like first evolution a dual type?
It is not.
Aha. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I just need to change my answer.
Lamb? Any more questions? You know, everyone else is
I
submitted.
think I think I know who it is, but I just want to be sure.
Sure.
I'm just thinking of what I can ask that is allowed.
Colors?
Can we ask colors?
Oh, yeah. The primary color is blue.
I got it. I already know what this is.
Yeah, I figured you guys would guess. This is the.
This is easy.
That'd be the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
had
really
a
did
feeling
think
when
it
you
would be-
said that you were gonna pick one, I already knew that whatever one you were gonna pick was probably gonna be this Pokemon, but I didn't know if we were starting off with that one or if it was gonna be later down the line.
Yeah. So Hal guessed Lucario, Z guessed Lucario, Ellie guessed Roserade, followed by, oh my god, it's gonna be a fucking Lucario, isn't it? I know I can't change my answer, but I know it's wrong. And then
Yeah,
Lamb said
once
Lucario.
he said like, oh, it was single type before, is like, oh, I'm wrong then. Okay.
Yep. It
I
is.
also was leaning towards Roserade as well for a while.
The first one is Lucario.
Yeah.
When you
dude.
said Smash, I was like, okay, it's Lucario.
Yep. I chose
You're
that one,
Smash and Roserade.
and I set it to be first as a sort of warm-up round to get you guys in the groove, so you know what we're going for. The rest were chosen by randomizer. So, next one. Who's my Pokemon?
What gen?
Gen 3.
Would you Smash?
No, I'm pretty sure I passed.
That didn't narrow it down by much then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had the highest pass rate of the three of us, and it wasn't close.
Okay, so that means it's not that one.
Can we know the evolution line? How many?
2. It and its evolution.
Oh, it does. It
No
does evolve.
Evolution.
Who did what now?
Oh no! I think it is. It does it evolve or is it evolved into? It's just the two.
It evolves.
Okay.
Evolves.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's- oh, okay. So
Would you keep one as a pet?
Would I keep one as a pet?
Yes. Would you specifically keep one as a pet?
No.
So it's the first one. Does it? Okay, it's an oddly specific question. Does it die easy?
From an objective standpoint, probably no.
Okay, that one's out then.
It is
What
not.
color is it?
It is not made of paper. Blue. So we
Blue.
gotta give
Oh,
point to chat because
is he thick?
Echo is correct. No, it is not quick.
No, thick.
Thick.
Oh, thick. Yes, it is thick.
Oh, okay.
Does it have like a creamy yellow coloring too?
No, there is no yellow on it.
Okay. But it is blue,
Correct.
and it evolves into something.
Correct.
Does it have one type or two types?
One type. Am I being too involved? No, no, no. Chat is very much encouraged to be involved. Ask and answer away, Echo. Any more questions?
You said it was monotype, right?
Correct.
Is there any other coloring besides blue?
There is red and black.
Okay.
Okay.
Z.
Yeah, I know what it is. I would. Okay, I disagree with one of your answers, but
Did you have this in any of your Nuzlocke runs? Technically. I've had it. I've never used it. But I've caught it. You can submit it in chat, Ripto. Lamb?
1 second. I'm looking. What? Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to guess because I can't fucking find it.
Sure.
Um.
Give me what you got.
Yeah.
I think I should ask the question I asked from the first one. In this one,
Yeah, I think you should.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Okay. So, answers are in. Z says Whalmer. Ellie says Nose Pass. Hell says Nose Pass. And Lamb says Clam Pearl. The correct
I
answer
locked into Whalmer too quick.
was Nose Pass.
Yeah, I was thinking
That's-
Whalmer
that's
at the
split
start,
pollution.
but when he said original like yellow, I was like, oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
I
what I
was
was
locked in
thinking
before
too.
then. It was too late to change it then. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, because the Probo Pass comes in Gen
Yeah.
4?
Correct. Gen 4. Okay. Next one. Who's my Pokemon?
Give me that Gen.
Gen 7.
Oh lord.
Yes, Gen 7.
I'm too old for
Is that,
this.
I was like, is that a
I'm too
competent Gen
old for
7?
this.
Okay.
Ugh, Gen 7.
I'm-
I play Pokédoll sometimes with chat, and we only do Gen 1 to 5 because everyone else is like, anything past that, we're too old for this, you know?
What color?
Red and black would be the main colors. There's some orange on
Is it a final stage?
Yes.
How many lines to get to the final stage?
0. It does not evolve.
Oh.
Would you smash or pass it?
Pass. Would the Pokemon smash you?
Yeah, would the Pokemon smash you?
That's good. Yeah,
Does it
probably.
have different forms?
It does not have any other forms.
Does it have a dumb name?
I think it's a pretty neat name. It's got a funny name. I think.
Is it a dual type?
I believe so. Yes.
You said black and red are its main colors.
Mhm.
Does it have a golden color as well?
That's a good question. I don't think so.
Like it's very gold. It's not like yellow or anything like that. It's just this, or maybe even like greeny kind of gold.
I would call it more orange.
Okay, right.
Has it been used as an answer so far today?
I won't tell you.
Ah,
That would narrow it down too much.
yeah, it would.
Could try though. Okay. Got 3 answers in.
Just one. Wait,
Here we go.
Just talk about how horrible of a Pokemon Bruxich is.
Alright. So, Lamb answers Buzzwole. Hal says Buzzwole. Ellie says Buzzwole. And Z says fucking Buzzwole. And the correct answer is fucking Buzzwole.
It's like I didn't even need to ask any questions for this one of like, I think it's this.
Yep. I feel like as soon as I said it did not evolve, that narrowed it down enough.
When Z asked the question about the funny name, I was like, oh, Tapu Bulu maybe? That's why I was like, well, is it
I-
like a gold or whatnot?
I've thought about putting one of the Tapu in there as well, but I just let it be where the dice lie. All right. Number 4. What's my Pokemon?
What gen?
Technically, Gen
Oh boy.
8.
Why is it technical?
Oh, is it?
Oh, I see.
I think I know why. Cause is this okay, right? How do I? No, it's fine. No, it's not.
Okay, evolution line.
Yes, it evolves. Two
So,
evolutions.
Two something.
2 evolutions.
Or,
Okay.
well, two forms. Base form.
Oh, 2. Okay, so, and it's the base form.
It is the evolution.
Oh.
Is it from a spin-off game?
It is.
Okay. And sorry, you said it's the base form?
No, it's the evolution.
Oh, it's the evolution. Okay.
And there's no alternate forms or anything.
There is.
Like, I mean, like, there's no split. Like 2 different evolution.
Oh,
It's just the
no.
one.
No, there is no split evolution.
What color?
It would be, I guess, technically yellow and red.
Oh.
You answered too quick.
I did.
What is it dual type?
I think it is actually. Double check, but I'm almost 100% sure that it is. Yes, it is dual type.
Would you cosplay it?
I don't think I could.
How would it handle inclines?
Do what now?
How would it handle inclines? I can't answer, so I'm trying to get.
I'd be impressed if it could.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure how strong its mobility is when dealing with elevation.
Take a guess here.
Yeah, this one is the one that I'm like the least confident in.
This one's tough.
I think I knew what it was after you answered the color.
Yep. So,
But just right after I guessed.
Z says Sneasler. Hell says Centiscorch. Ellie says Hisuian Electrode. And Lamb says Darmanitan. Ellie and chat are correct. It was Hisuian Electrode.
Yeah, when you gave the colors, I was like, oh no.
I had it at that, but I want to be funny of like, do you think you could cosplay this?
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, technically, you did say you wanted to be a ball guy, so like, in a way, you could cosplay
Yeah.
it plus some.
I would have to like curl up inside of a ball, and my knees are not built for
We'll
that.
just put it here.
I'm an old man.
Or you just get one of those like big inflatable balls and
Yeah.
like
Just walk
make
around.
it like that color and roll around in it.
That would be fun.
You could just be Hisuian ball guy.
Hisuian ball guy. All right, last one. Who's my Pokemon?
What gen?
Gen 5. No. Yes? Wait.
Oh, good line.
I think it's...
Gen 5 is Unova, if that helps you at all.
I don't know.
It's either 5 or 6. I'm checking right now. Survey says... Gen 7. I lied. I'm a fake fan.
Liar! Liar!
Does it evolve?
It does not evolve.
Is it evolved into?
Yes, it is a final evolution.
Of how many?
3. 3? 3.
Ooh.
Color.
Mostly black and white. There's other colors too, but
Would you smash?
I'm pretty sure I passed.
Hmm.
Is it dual type?
Yes.
Would you find the animal that this Pokemon might be based on in the hit movie George of the Jungle?
Probably. Very specific.
What about a box of cereal?
Yes. Yeah, you could find it out in a box of cereal.
Where's the tiger Pokemon?
everybody's vote is in. Give me just 1 second here. Sorry, setting up something for the future. Okay, so Lamb says 2 cannon, Z says 2 cannon, Hell says 2 cannon, Ellie says 2 cannon. The correct answer is 2 cannon. That is correct. The cereal one was a great question.
That was funny.
All right, points all around.
You wouldn't have a box of Orangaros?
Orangaros, that would be great. That's funny. Okay, so the next section, very similar but a little different. Who's your Pokemon? The way this one works, very similar. I have 4 different Pokemon, and you guys are the ones who will be in charge of them. So we'll just go by volunteer. Whoever wants to go first, I will give you a Pokemon. Everyone else will ask you questions. You guys have 20 questions. If you get it correct, the guesser gets a point, and also the person who has the Pokemon gets a point, if somebody can guess it correctly. Obviously, you cannot tell them who it is. Just go, like, based off how I did the last section, use that level of judgment. So,
Would it also be to DM you, or is it first to guess it gets it?
DM me.
Okay.
Who wishes to go first?
Me.
Okay. I'm going to DM you your Pokemon, and you can and probably should Google well, I mean, you may not need to Google it on this one, but you can pull up the entry for the Pokemon so that you can answer questions accurately. Your question, or your Pokemon, is that one.
Perfect. Hold on. Let me pull it up first.
Okay, technically, if we just say 20 different Pokemon, we have a 2% shot.
I don't think that's how the math works.
Yeah.
20 out of 1,000?
More than
I
a
have
thousand.
the Pokemon pulled up, so I'm ready to answer questions.
Ask away.
What gen?
2.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yay.
What color?
Green.
Does it evolve?
Yes.
And is it evolved into?
It's the first of the evolutions.
Is it baby?
I mean, kinda?
I would objectively say it is baby.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, so you said it, sorry, it is the first of the evolutions. Do we know how many evolutions? Just 2?
Nobody asked.
Oh, okay.
How many?
Sorry.
The 3
Yeah,
total
Three.
forms.
Evolutions then. Okay.
3.
There's 3
And it
total
is
forms.
the first of the, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, first of 3.
How do you spell this?
That's an interesting statistic.
Hal has submitted her answer, her guess.
I just
Z has
don't-
guessed. Ellie?
How many typings does it have?
1.
Oh, okay.
It's a very interesting statistic that this brought up. I didn't know that. I'm learning things.
Okay. Answers are in. Hell guessed Chikorita, Z guessed Larvitar, and Ellie guessed Chikorita, along with chat. The correct answer
It's
is not there.
Chikorita!
What the fuck? It's Chikorita. There we go. So, points for Ellie, for Hell, for Lamb, and for Chat. Okay. Who wishes to go first?
Second.
Or, no, second, sorry. Who wants to go next?
I'll go second.
Okay. Your Pokemon is that one.
Okay, I have it up.
Okay, what generation?
8.
Is it 8? I think it's technically 9.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know numbers, apparently. Or I don't know how many... Okay, yeah, 9, sorry.
Is it part of an evolutionary line?
Yes.
How many?
How many?
There are 2... Or, no, it has itself and one other.
So 2 forms.
Okay. So 2.
Just trying to remember. Like, is there 3
What
forms? Is there no
color?
form?
Silver and purple.
Is this the evolution?
Yes.
Yeah. What else we got?
Is it sad if you think about it?
Yeah, a little.
A little.
His existence, maybe.
How many types?
2.
Would you smash or pass?
Pass. I know someone that probably would smash, but not me.
Lamb.
We said it was Gen 8, right?
Gen 9.
Gen 9.
Excuse me. Gen 9. Pictures. What the hell?
What other questions you got?
Hold on. I just lost my freaking cheat sheet. Hold on.
My cheat sheet.
I don't know these Pokemon, okay?
It's fair. It do be in.
Yeah, I stopped like second, third gen. That's it. I'm just gonna guess. Hold on.
I don't know if me laughing at it and receiving it would help at all.
Yeah. It's pretty great. It's about the reaction I was hoping for when I picked it. Okay. So, Z went to go use the restroom, though I think he can still hear. I think he's got wireless earbuds. I think the question about does thinking about it make you sad? I think threw everybody off because
Oh.
everyone guessed Houndstone. The correct answer is Revavroom.
Its existence is to be an engine, which I think is sad.
Chat guessed correctly, so point for chat. Okay. Not that one. That one. All right. Hal, would you like to go next or defer it to Z?
I can go next.
Okay. So yours. There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick too.
Go for it.
Okay, I have my cheat sheet up.
Sweet. Once the other two get back, then we will
Oh wait, yeah, I'll probably wait for them.
resume.
I have the questions.
You guys enjoying the show so far?
It reminds me of playing Jackbox.
I've had it compared to Jackbox and to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Fair bit.
Also reminds me of some of the Dropout like game show
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm just stuck on you passing on Ensign. Look, Lan called it. It's too masculine for me. I'm not a dude.
Even if it was a female Incineroar, though.
It probably still would be a pass. Scares me too much.
Too intimidating.
Yeah. I would be broken in half like a pair of chopsticks, and not in the fun way like Cynthia. I'm curious, Hal, when your model, like, your eyes shift to the, for lack of better terms, like, opaque look, is that you, like, moving away from the keyboard?
That's, yeah, when I lose tracking.
Okay.
So if I covered my camera.
It's like you get possessed or something. I think it's cool.
She dies.
I've mentioned this before, but I think the eyes are my favorite part of your model.
Yeah.
Honestly, most VTubers, the eyes are typically my favorite part. I think that's why I like Genshin so much. They're really creative eyes. So Z is back. Once Lamb gets back, then we will begin Hell's turn. Z, were you able to hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I kind of
I
figured.
threw myself off thinking it was Houndstone. Houndstone.
Yeah.
Or Stone.
I had thought about jumping in on that question, but I was like, I'll leave it be.
It's one of those, if you really think about it, it is kind of sad, but
It's a saddening existence, but not the kind of sad that people typically associate, I guess.
I mean, Pokemon in general is kinda because it's just like, hey, we made the.
There's a couple of Pokemon, now that I think about it, that are just like basically used as utilities.
I've always wondered
Yeah.
if Rotom like are kind of like hired to
Yeah.
be devices, or like do they enjoy it? Do they get time off? Do they get little treats? Like, do you have to feed your phone?
You have to feed your phone. I feel like charging the phone is your way of feeding it. I imagine they do.
I think the washer dryer Rotoms probably just get fed socks.
Yeah. I do think that they probably do enjoy it. They always seem pretty happy and chill. I'm just upset that you can't get Rotom phone cases in Legends ZA. You're stuck with the generic red one.
Yeah.
Just get a Rotom phone case IRL.
They probably make those. I probably could.
Yeah.
But if I did, then it would cover up my sticker and card. I've got a Yu-Gi-Oh card and a Weed Cat sticker. I love Sprigatito. He's a little guy. They steal.
Oh, this is the case I was talking about, Crow. Mine's a red Gyarados.
Yeah, I think you showed me a picture of it. It's very cool.
Maybe. That way, down.
While we're waiting for Lamb, a little bit of context. We have, in the Curse of Strahd campaign that I run, we have a druid, and I've agreed to homebrew a way for, with the druid seeing pictures of Pokemon, because these characters from our world, who basically got double isekai'd into Barovia, the druid will be able to wild shape into the Pokemon that he sees. You won't have Pokemon moves, like you can't be a Gyarados and fire off a Hydro Pump, but still a big-ass water snake who could bitch slap things with its tail.
I am back. I'm sorry.
Welcome back. Okay. Hell? What is Hell's Pokemon?
What gen?
Generation 7.
Is it dual typing?
Yes.
Is it part of an evolutionary line?
I don't think so.
I don't believe it is, no. I'm seeing Ellie just like barely peeking up over her name.
Yeah, I'm like looking down at my my screen to.
What color?
search.
Yellow.
Yarp.
Is it sad to think about?
No?
No, I'd argue it's very happy. I didn't make a custom music playlist. I just picked one that was on YouTube. Gotta say, pretty happy with this. It was Gen 7 Echo.
Would you keep one as a pet?
I think you could if you wanted to. I personally wouldn't. Like, but that's just a personal taste more than anything.
I would. I probably shouldn't though. Considering. Okay. Lamb's got a guess in.
Am I allowed to say whether this is a hard one or a difficult one?
Say what now, huh?
Like to guess?
What was the question before? Sorry.
No, if I'm allowed to say that if the difficulty potential of this Pokemon, like guessing it.
Sure.
Yeah, it's just I think out of all, this is probably a tricky one.
I don't know why I'm having such a hard time just finding the Pokedex for this region when I found it before.
Brad, I think technically Zeraora is Gen 7, I believe. I think it was one of those, like, came out in between 7 and the release of 8, so it's counted as a Gen 7.
Are there any other, like, notable colors, or is it just mostly yellow?
The Pokemon is mostly yellow. If I'm saying that correctly.
I guess
Like all
I can help clarify. This specific one is mostly yellow. Is everybody get our other two answers? Okay. Lamb says Oricorio. Z says Oricorio, pom-pom style. Ellie says Oricorio, pom-pom style. Brad also guessed Oricorio, pom-pom, which is the correct answer. Pom-pom Corio.
Nice.
So,
Happy little. I personally would not keep a bird as a pet just because they are pretty like high maintenance in my opinion.
yeah, I had figured you were going more the route of because Ghost.
Ghost will probably get bored of it eventually. He's fine with my snakes, but when it comes to like birds and like taking care of them and poop management especially would be a thing that I would just be just completely I'm like I don't want to deal with that.
See, my worry is Coco would try to get at Oricorio, and then Coco would make contact and just get fucking electrocuted as a result. Because she doesn't know how to learn lessons. Not that one. Okay. So, that leaves Zwiwi with the last one. Your Pokemon is that one.
Got it. Okay.
We'll start for the generation then, please.
Believe it is 5. Yeah, Gen 5.
Is that Coco?
It's Coco, yep.
No, it is not Coco.
I was going for
Is it dual
kitties.
typing?
It is.
Color?
Mostly like a cream color.
Is it in an evolution line?
Yes.
It is an evolution.
Is it the beginning of the evolution or the end?
It is not as the end. It is evolved into.
Is there an evolution prior to the evolution of when it's evolved into?
No, it's the final of 2. First form and then it.
What else we got?
Smash or pass?
For who? For me or for Crow?
For you. You specifically.
Oh, that's tough. Oh man. I guess I'll pass.
You said it was dual type.
It's the final of
That's
2
two.
forms?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it has a base form and then that base form evolves into this Pokemon.
You say it's a very soft Pokemon.
Probably. As a Pokemon, yeah,
I would argue, yeah.
yeah.
I know Pokemon's ability, but not its name. You've probably got it. Brad's been pretty good about guessing. What other questions? Hell's got a guess?
Okay.
Oh, this is a good test.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not seeing it, like a lot of like cream, so I'm like, I'm like what?
Lamb's in.
I'm like, it is what it is at this point.
It be what it be.
I am B.
Do you think it's a useful Pokemon?
Oh,
Are you talking like competitive or just like utility?
Day-to-day utility.
Okay.
oh, like in real life?
Yes.
No, not at all. I wouldn't think so. Although I bet, personally, I think it would want to try to be, but I don't think it would be.
I think it would just be happy to be involved.
And it's still type?
Yes.
Do you think its name is funny?
I think there's some fun to it.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Not saying anything.
I'm not saying anything either, but I see what you did there.
I would argue that the name is very whimsical. Hell guessed Whimsicott. Lamb guessed Whimsicott. Ellie guessed Among Us. The correct answer was Whimsicott.
Whimsicott's grass only.
No, it's
Very.
Oh, they changed it. Shit. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So, you guys points to Lamb, to Hell, and to Z. Okay. Next segment. This is one of my favorites. Before we do the next segment, actually, there is something that I did last game show. We're going to do the same, or no, this one's different. Anyway, so an upcoming thing that we're going to do is called Chat's Choice. So I have a list of 4 different segments that I wrote, and chat, you guys are going to get to vote on which one they get to go against. There will be a poll in Twitch chat in just a second. Your options are Game Guesser, Shazamon, Floridamon Stories, or Pokemon v Digimon. I will not tell you what they are. You gotta guess, or you make your decision based on the name. Which one seems the most fun? So,
Okay, just question, because I am a chatter in your chat too.
yeah, you guys are.
Can I vote?
You guys are allowed to vote as well. Yes.
Huzzah! Because I know what I want.
Let's see.
Just want to make sure it was allowed.
What do you want?
The Pokemon versus Digimon.
Okay, I will vote that too then.
So,
Honestly, that's the one I was gonna vote for anyways, too.
Hey, let's go!
that poll is going to run while we do this next segment. Nah, I'd
Okay.
win. The way this one works, I ripped this off of the podcast Distractable. I am going to give you guys a scenario. You, being in the shoes of that scenario, are going to tell me what you would do, like give me an action on how you would win said scenario. And then I am going to roll a d20 to try to beat said scenario. And every time you give me an action that would make sense as being something to succeed, it'll lower the DC. So, let's set the scene. A wall explodes, and you come marching out of the smoke with purpose. Determination fills your eyes, an army of Pokemon at your back, and the fate of the world on the line. Facing down Mewtwo, the strongest Pokemon you know, with, again, an army of Pokemon behind you, you decide, nah, I'd win, and go to throw hands yourself instead. So, Z, you're throwing hands with Mewtwo, what would you do?
Oh, so I've seen the first Pokemon movie. I would actually run up and try to punch it, and then I would fail. I would be turned to stone trying to break up a fight, and then the tears of Pokemon would bring me back, and Mewtwo would understand empathy and forgive and allow us to return.
Trying to win his heart through a mild modicum of violence. All right. I have inflated my d20, and it's already deflated some, so it's not going to flip well, and it's going to be great. I'll give you that. So DC is 19. You got a 10. So no dice.
What about modifier? What's my plus? What do I get? Plus 12?
No plus. You ain't got it. Lamb. No, we'll go
Roll
the
for
other way.
Ash.
Hell. Going
Yeah.
left, right. So. Oh, also, I forgot to mention. Each time you fail, so it goes to the next person, you need to recite everything that you have done up to this point in sequence.
So I need to say everything that Z had done.
Correct. And then if you roll and fail, Ellie needs to say everything that Z did and you did, and then what she's going to do. We're
So
building a
just
story.
reciting the Pokemon movie where you ran up to Mewtwo, tried to punch.
You don't have to go
turned to
word for
stone.
word.
Okay, Pokemon tears bring me back to life. Okay, so sorry, I didn't think that it was gonna be like we were gonna use the same prompt for everyone. So just give me a minute.
Go to punch, you die, you get brought back to life. The power of friendship does not sway Mewtwo's heart.
I have to do some googling here. So the Pokemon movie, are we assuming that the crowd of Pokemon behind us is from like Gen 1?
Yes. Yeah, they're all Gen 1 Pokemon. You don't have to follow the plot of the movie, by the way. This is just what do you want to do.
That's okay. I was just asking, like,
Yeah.
cause let's see. I'm so bad with Pokemon typings. I think the only what I would probably do is I would probably utilize some of the strong Pokemon behind me.
Mhm.
So Mewtwo is a psychic type, right?
Yep.
So I would take my good old pal Gengar. You see where I'm going with this? Let me look up some Gengar moves real quick so I can be very, very accurate to this. I don't usually use Gengar as my like ghost Pokemon.
Fair.
So yeah, you'll have to. This is Ghost Poison.
Shadow Ball would probably be a good one.
Yeah. I was just looking through them. It's just giving me all the types that Gengar can learn, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to use those. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with a Shadow Ball then,
So-
and we'll just throw one of those at the old.
Can't convince him with the power of friendship, so try to convince him with the power of Shadow Ball. DC
Yeah.
18. It was close. You got a 5. So,
Close.
18 was like next side over. So, nope. Go to use Shadow Ball. Turns out, Brad's right. Mewtwo's super effective. Psychic beats Poison. One-shots Gengar. Ellie.
Wait, Mewtwo is super effective. I thought the Ghost was like really strong against.
Yep.
I
Because
don't fucking know.
Ghost doesn't resist Psychic, but Poison is weak to it. And since Gengar is Ghost Poison, it both beats and is beaten by Psychic.
I feel like I don't understand the or like the dice mechanic of this. Like, is that like when you roll it,
RNG.
like you're trying to beat a certain like check?
Yes.
Or
So the DC every time you guys give me an action that is, viable, the DC goes down by 1. So like Z gave me a good action, so it brought it from 20 down to 19. Hell gave me a good one, so it brought it down to 19 to 18. You gave me a good one, it'll go down to 17, and so on. You just keep going down
okay.
until
So,
somebody
like,
beats it.
You could get lucky.
Yes.
And okay.
I had one last game show that we did it in like 3 turns.
Okay, so we already tried recreating the first Pokemon movie, and we already tried throwing Shadow Ball at it. I'm going to persuade Mewtwo in a way of. Do you ever just think about dying? Like, there's really no meaning to our life as like you were like made to be a weapon, and like everyone's lives like are not like meaningful at all if everyone's lives have meaning. Like, don't you ever like think about like the despair of that and like really try to like mindfuck me too?
Existential dread. All right, I dig it. DC 17. Ooh, that was actually pretty close. Got a 15. Still no dice.
Damn.
That was really close.
All right, Lamb, your turn.
Okay. So Ebony didn't work. Throwing a Shadow Ball didn't work. Depressing him to death didn't work. So I challenge you too in the game of rock paper scissors.
What are you throwing?
I'm throwing rock.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. DC 16. Again, got kind of close. Got a 13. He threw paper.
Damn, so close.
Were you banking on him only throwing scissors because of his fucking
Yes,
nubs?
because his head's nubs.
That's funny. No dice. So, Z, we're back to you. Get on mute, buddy.
You're right. So we run up and try to punch him, get turned to stone. Pokemon Tears revive me. He understands empathy. Didn't work, so I call on Gengar to use work. I asked if he tried dying because life sucks. I challenged him to rock, paper, scissors, and I threw rocks, so he must have thrown paper.
Yeah.
But he's weak to bugs, so I'm going to grab a Caterpie and beat him to death with it.
Just gonna club him with a nearby Caterpie. Not even part of the fight, just the Caterpie, just like, you! Bah!
He's weak to bug. It doesn't have to be a bug type attack.
If she passes the DC, it should also roll to see the state of the Caterpie.
Sure. DC, what was that? Well, it doesn't matter. You rolled a 7.
That Caterpie.
That Caterpie got obliterated.
God, we need better Caterpies.
All right.
This is why Heracross is the best bug.
I agree. Hell, your turn.
Maybe the Pikachu.
Actually, I like.
Okay,
Volcarona.
so first Pokemon movie, Shadow Ball, Depression, Rock Paper Scissors, and Ultimate Demise of a Caterpie aside. Okay, right. So we really are running out of options here. What if I tried to build on the rock paper scissors and arm wrestle the Mewtwo? I mean, the Mewtwo's got pretty spangly arms. And, I have pretty spangly arms, so it could be anyone's game, really.
Fair enough.
It's like kickboxing, maybe not, but
Let's see what your strength stat is. Let's see. So 19, 15. This will be DC 14. Turns out he's all brain and no brawn. Hell rolled an 18.
I broke Mewtwo's arm.
Wow.
Fucking shatter his arm.
Caterpie.
Oh yeah, Revenge of the Caterpie. That's the next movie.
Amazing. Congratulations. You defeated Mewtwo. Alright,
Oh, look for Caterpie.
next one.
He's a ghost type now. It's fine.
It's the new variant, the Hell variant, Bug Ghost. The Prism Tower is about to go nuclear with mega energy, some shit somehow, and you gotta stop it before it blows up the area. No, the city. No, the region. No, the world. No, the galaxy. No, proceed. Hell, how are you gonna stop this tower from going kaboom?
We are going to send, what is the name of this Pokemon? We're gonna send Girder over there to see if Girder can patch some things up. Maybe build like a big box around it, so it's just encased, so only the tower goes kaboom itself inside, or you know, something like that. Taking
the Bob the Builder meets Chernobyl route. Got it.
We can fix it.
DC 19. Ooh. You got so close. Also, side note, rolled back-to-back 18s. Well done. But not quite strong enough. Build that box, it would have gone boom anyway. Ellie, what you doing?
Sorry. We're gonna use the power of anime and friendship. I'm gonna get all of my friends to lend me their power, lend me their energy, and we're gonna go to the tower, and the power of anime is going to absorb all the nuclear power.
You're gonna reverse spirit bomb the tower.
Yes.
Sure. So while Girder's busy building the fucking sarcophagus, Ellie's trying to absorb the power. Oh. It was dangling on 19 for a second, and then it flopped over to 9. So, nope, power's too much for you to absorb. No friendship in the world can overcome a nuclear bomb. Lamb, your turn.
Okay, hold on. Let me just look something up real quick.
Sure. If it was Conkle there, he would have sorted it out. Yep, evolution was the 1 point difference. Imagine if you got it on the first fucking roll. That would have been so funny.
Heard they're built different.
Okay.
Huh.
So, Bob the Builder didn't work. Power of anime and friendship didn't work. I just found out Gardevoir can make a black hole. So I'm hoping that Gardevoir with a black hole can absorb the catastrophe that's gonna happen or whatever, and it's like reverse, and it sparkles out when it's all done.
Just suck it up into a singularity. Alright.
Yeah.
Down with that. DC 17. Survey says, hey! 17!
Hell yeah!
But now you've got a black hole to contend with, so good luck with that.
You know what? It's just cancels each other out, you know?
Blows up a black hole. Pretty sure that would just be like tearing apart the fabric of reality if you blew up a black hole. Okay. Number 3. Kyogre and Groudon are going at it again, and if they're not stopped, the whole fucking world is ending. Lamb, how do you save the whole fucking world?
Let's grab Lugia. Let's go with the Pokemon movie.
Not even Rayquaza. Grab Lugia. Like, Rayquaza needs a break. DC 19. You got a 10.
Close.
Lugia can't do shit. Z?
If it's Kyogre and Groudon and Lugia didn't work, I'm gonna get a spray bottle and fill it with some pesticide and water, and I'm gonna spray Groudon because he hates the water, and spray Kyogre because he'll have to.
All right.
Like a dog, like. Shh.
Spritzer bottle like a cat. Sure.
Yep.
Why not? DC 18. Oh, hello, Raiders.
20? Was it a 1?
It was a nat 1. So,
That figures.
not only did you not sway them with the spray, you held it backwards and you sprayed yourself in the eyes.
Hey, that just means that I'll be fine, actually. I'll be fine.
Fair enough. Either way, did not stop them. Hell, what are you doing?
So I would actually go the route of asking, Rayquaza. But what I'm gonna do before that is I'm gonna ask Deoxys first, and that's gonna extra piss Rayquaza off. So Rayquaza is gonna do an absolutely even more super job. He's gonna be like, "Hello, I'm right here. Why would you gonna ask them?" So hopefully, it just kind of encourages Rayquaza to actually fix the problem, once and for all, instead of having to deal with this shit every time.
Have you seen Has Been Hotel?
I haven't, no.
Okay. It's you basically just pulled a thing that they do in Has Been Hotel of trying to get Lucifer to help. Like, I guess I'll just go ask Alistair. I guess I'll just go ask Deoxys. I mean, if you're too busy, it's like I dig it.
Reference.
I'm all about
That's
references.
so much.
DC 16. Hell again with the 18.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Rayquaza super mega pissed.
Rage baiting Rayquaza works.
That is
We
fantastic.
should all do that. Make
Also,
sure to rage bait Rayquaza.
real quick, welcome in Raiders. Welcome to our Pokemon game show. Having a fantastic time. I don't have anything prepared for that, so that's the end. We're gonna move on to the next game show, or next part of the game show. But hello and welcome. Okay,
Welcome, Raiders.
next one.
Hi, buddy.
Team Cypher is here to steal your Pokemon, and they don't intend to battle. Hell, what are you doing?
So what the generation is Team Cypher for?
Gen
I don't think
3.
I've seen them before.
They are
Gen 3.
they're the bad guys from
feel like
Pokemon
I've-
Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness.
That'll be why I didn't really see that.
Yeah.
I'm like, Gen 3, hang on a second, I don't remember this.
Their whole shtick
Um,
is stealing Pokemon and turning them into Shadow Pokemon.
Oh, like in the Rangers game. Okay, I did play
Yeah, kinda.
the one of those Rangers games, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was the one.
It's a different team, but
Um,
same principle.
Yeah, I get you. Okay. I'm gonna take a crowbar and do in their kneecap.
That's great. Kneecapping Team Cypher. DC 19. I knocked over something. That's okay. Doesn't matter. You got a 12. So, there's too many of them for you to kneecap in time. Ellie?
I'm gonna offer them a better job with healthcare because I'm from Canada, so we have it.
Because I'm
Try to kneecap him. Doesn't work. Hey, guys. Have you heard of Canada? Fair enough. DC 18. The answer is no. Not only have they not heard of Canada, they're pretty sure you made it up, and now they're gonna beat you up even more.
Damn.
Dang.
Lamb?
Okay. So, beating them up didn't work. Offering them free healthcare didn't work. Let's see. I'm gonna summon my Incineroar to fucking beat their asses.
Sure. You guys don't want to battle? That's fine. I'll still beat you up with a Pokemon.
I mean, like, what's from stopping my Pokemon from beating them up?
A Nat 1 again.
Oh my god, you're Tyson.
Gen 3, the Incineroar didn't exist yet. You just throw a ball, go Incineroar, and it just plops into the sand. Shit.
I was a mentally ill person
You're-
and I thought they existed.
You were hallucinating. Z?
Okay, so I'm gonna instead throw a bunch of empty Pokeballs at.
You gotta recite what
at
happened
the
thus far.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So we can't use a Pokemon that doesn't exist yet.
Mhm.
We can't offer them healthcare because they don't want that, and we can't I guess throw hands with them with a crowbar. But I'm going to use a bunch of Pokeballs and throw it at them to catch them myself because nothing says you technically can't catch a person.
You know, fair enough. DC 16.
It might be kind, it doesn't mean it's the law.
Please work. That would be.
Let's see, it was, what was it? Is that right? 16? Okay. Just make sure I got it right. It did not work. Because
Oh,
6.
almost.
It had a 6 in it, but not 16. So you throw Pokeballs and they just deflect them because that's not how Pokemon works. Good try though.
Okay. So no crowbar to the knees.
Mhm.
We can't offer them a better job. Incineroar didn't work, and we can't actually catch them with Pokeballs. So instead, I'm going to send them all to therapy, and basically convince them that what they are doing is really, really not cool.
Send them to therapy. I love how you guys are just trying to reason with them.
We can fix them
Some
Or-
persuasion check.
or hurt them.
I'm starting
You
to
know.
think that you like hacked my die or something. This is again an 18. This is your fourth
I will
18
be
in a
completely
row.
honest with you, no cap. I don't know if anyone else has a lucky number. Mine is 18.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm not joking. It's always been. I've never really like, I guess, advertised it because I've never really had a reason to advertise it, and everyone knows me as like, oh, you like the number 4, but number 18 is unironically my lucky number.
Hold on. Wrong number. I need 27. That's incredible that A, it's your lucky number, and B, it's really pulling through for you here. All right.
Okay, so therapy works, I guess.
Yeah, you give them the card, they're like, nobody's ever cared about my emotions before. All right. The final one. Hold on. Wait. The Queen of Pokemon stands before you with her God-slaying Garchomp behind her. What do you do? Hell?
I will go more accurate with this. So what I did the time I actually won against Cynthia is, sorry, this is going to be a bit of a more long-winded story. I do apologize, but there is a reason why Kricketot is like one of my favorite Pokemon. Sorry, Cricketune, I should say. Originally, when I was playing the game, I picked up a Kricketot and I was like, I'm gonna replace you later on. And then turns out Cricketune could learn like the Sing, and it could learn False Swipe, so it became a really good like Pokemon catcher. So I was like, you know, I'll keep you around for a little bit longer and just have you in my party as like this guy. And I actually ended up keeping him. His name was Potato. I kept him all the way up to Cynthia. And I was eating absolute shit against Cynthia. I was just struggling and stressing. The earthquakes were killing me. The Spiritomb was killing me. And I sent out Cricketune, and he carried my entire fight against Cynthia. So I am going to send out Potato again and hope to God that...
Potato. I love the idea of God-slaying Cricketune.
He honestly has become one of my favorite Pokemon just after that experience. It's what I really like about Pokemon is you can have a run like that where you take a Pokemon you don't really care about and you get a story behind them, and now you're like, this has changed my life. I actually really like this Pokemon now.
Yeah, I had that with a Nuzlocke that I did where I got a Spinarak who was a fucking world beater.
Yeah.
Eventually he died, but
Oh no.
neither here nor there. That's a Nuzlocke for you. Well, unfortunately, Garchomp eats potatoes for breakfast, so did not work this time. Also, side note, because I forgot to mention this before, did you say eating shit or something? Just wanted to let everybody know that Hell, like yesterday or 2 days ago, confidently said that she was going to be eating ass on the game show. So,
I didn't know it was gonna be a bit more like, I thought it was gonna be like more factual and stuff, and I was like, I said to my chat, I was like, guys, I am the type of person to use flamethrower against Sudowoodo. I don't think you understand how like much I feel like gonna struggle. But it's quite creative. I like that.
I thought it was really fucking funny, so I was like, I gotta bring that up. Anyway, Ellie.
I'm probably gonna fail anyways, but I'm gonna ask her on a library date and have some tea with her.
Trying to seduce her. I'm all for it. Hell yeah! Let's go!
It worked. You're going on a date with Cynthia.
Going on a date with Cynthia.
Let's go!
I love that.
I know. In Crow's mind, and he's like, it should have been me. No.
Yes, no, it should have been me.
I was gonna offer Crow up to her to suplex.
Listen, I may not be winning in points right now, but that is my win.
You're losing the battle, but you won the war. That is amazing. I'm so glad that's how that worked out. All right. So it is not. Well, hold on. Chat's choice is the next one. The winner of the poll was Pokemon v Digimon. So I need to clear all of the alternative tiles. Oh, there we go. All right. So, next segment, Pokemon v Digimon. The other thing to how Chat's choice works. I am not going to be your judge. Chat is.
Oh.
So, you guys will still give the answers, but whoever is the consensus correct answer according to chat will be the one who gets the point. The way Pokemon v Digimon works, I have a list of 5 different Pokemon, or Digimon, and I want you guys to give me who would be their best matchup. Could be, like, gives them the best fight, could be fucking makes the best couple. I don't fucking care. Give me your matchup, give me your reasoning, and choose wisely.
So is it Pokemon V Digimon or Pokemon X Digimon?
It is-
Because if it's a couple.
Whatever you want it to be. It's Pokemon and Digimon. So, Nanimon is the first one. And another raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the game show. Alright. So, we will go down the line. Lamb, starting with you. You guys can just shout them out. You don't have to DM it to me, 'cause obviously we want chat to hear.
Of course. Hold on. I am thinking. 'Cause-
Oh wait, we DM it. Sorry.
No, don't DM it.
No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is a Digimon.
Yep, that's a
I don't know
Digimon.
too much about Digimon, so
It's fine. You don't need to know much about Digimon. I picked some of the weirdest fucking Digimon imaginable.
Why?
So, fucking Danny DeVito Digimon. Who's gonna be the best
Man,
matchup?
Okay, no, now that you like made that comparison, I feel bad for what I was gonna do.
No. Double down.
Double down. No, I was looking for a Pokemon to beat this guy down.
You're going for a beatdown, okay.
Yeah, I'm going for a beatdown. I don't know, because he probably stole the Pokemon's drink or whatever, and that's what he's drinking right now.
Yeah.
Fucking. Which Pokemon? You know what? Fuck it. It's Cinderella.
Okay. So you're pitting Incineroar against Nanimon.
Yeah.
Ellie.
I am going with Guzzlord because I think Guzzlord and Nanimon would have a fire drinking competition.
Fucking
Or, no,
drink off.
drinking competition and who can be the most scummy.
I love the idea of a drink off between the two. Hell?
I don't know. Have you seen Matilda with Danny DeVito in it? Crowbird.
I don't think I have.
Matilda, Danny DeVito plays like the father of Matilda, and he has a wife,
Mhm.
and the wife has like this kind of ridiculous curly hair, like this permed curly hair. So I was gonna pair this one because you said about Danny DeVito with Tangela, because the hair reminds me exactly of how the wife's hair looks in that. So it's kind of be like
You're
how it
playing.
was in Matilda.
So you're playing matchmaker
Like a-
between Nanimon and Tangela?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Z?
I'm gonna go with like a unity thing here. I'm gonna go lurk because I think Nanimon could operate inside.
Giving him a Golurk mech. Okay,
Like a Gundam, yeah. I'll go Lundum.
Golundum. Alright, chat, what do you think is the best answer for Nanimon? Fighting him with, who was your choice? Incineroar. Having a drink off with Guzzlord, matchmaking with Tangela, or I like the Tangela answer. Maybe you go by consensus rules. Also, you four do not get the chance to. You don't get to participate.
I'm like,
Guzzlord, but I'm Irish. Go on, Guz. All right, Guzzlord is our winner. I do like that answer. Okay. Next one. Sukamon. The turd being ridden by a rat.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah, yeah, ew is the correct response. There's some weird fucking Digimon out there.
It reminds me of like in Blue Dragon, there's literally like an enemy that is just a snake that is literally its poop.
Amazing. Lamb.
You know what? So you see how he has like a buddy behind him.
Uh-huh.
I think that buddy, like they both need another buddy because they only have each other. So I want to pair them up with Garbodor to be BFFs for lives. So
Okay.
they can stand each other's stench.
That's, you know what? Garbodor makes sense. Improving the friend circle. Ellie?
I have to look for something else because I was also going to say Garbodor.
I'll be honest. At first, Lamb, I thought you were going a different direction. I'll say what my thought was once we're through everybody.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know what? I will say Muck, because I think the idea of a Sukamon hanging around a Muck would smell the most repulsive of everything. And also, if you think of it of Sukamon X Muck, like, oh man, stuff is gonna mix in and seep and.
Yeah. Hate it.
So
Alright.
it's the best matchup. They're both equally disgusting.
Hell.
Can I pick more than one Pokemon? Is that okay, or does it have to be one Pokemon?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I'll give you my reasoning first. So
Sure.
I'm gonna put Sukamon in a boy band or girl band, or band in general, whatever you want to call it, with Rhydon, Gulpin, Slugma, and Swallow. And the band name is gonna be These Nuts. And I don't think I really need to explain myself any further after that.
I should fucking deduct a point for that. How dare you? Alright. Z.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna beat that actually. So, I was gonna say Rello because he'd roll him up and toss it and throw him away, but can I vote for that? The band? Can that be my?
You just defer to the band.
Yeah, no. Can I vote to like contribute like a point to that? I'm in chat
Honestly,
technically.
sure.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I lost.
Side note, Lamb.
Just give up.
I thought when you were going like they both need someone, I thought you'd be like, give them mouse hold, so it's a double date for the two of them. Because the pink thing's a freak ass looking mouse.
If my ring would have gone there, that would be great. But I don't know Pokemon.
I vote for the band. I vote for the concession. Oh, I hate that I'm giving a point for this,
I got a point. I got a vote. Thanks, Anthony's.
but it's not my point to give.
Yeah, it's chat.
All right, number 3, Betsumon. It's just a guy in a costume.
That looks like the actual one Digimon I know.
It's
Is
possible.
it Gatomon?
He's
Gatomon?
hard to forget.
Yeah.
I think it's just a guy like in a Gatomon outfit. There's a
That's
lot of like
horrible.
impersonator Digimon.
That's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it's terrible. Lamb,
Why does it have a bulge?
there's 2 bulges.
I think it's its belly button.
No, under that.
It's its belly.
Yeah, yeah,
There's a
Oh,
bulge
right.
below that.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's crazy.
So since he likes to impersonate other Digimon,
Mhm.
right? Mimikyu and him would be just like the best of friends.
Fair, I guess.
You're gonna set up the most cute little one with this
I
one.
mean, they
Yeah,
relate.
the cute little guy with the probably registered offender.
You know what? Who's to say who needs? a
Who's
friend,
to
you know?
say?
I mean, some of the best people like befriend some of the worst people, and maybe they'll change. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Like, okay, so I do feel like we all view Mimikyu as kind of like a baby or a child, and I don't think Betsumon would be allowed near him.
Probably not. I don't think he's allowed within 100 miles
Well,
of
I
a
mean,
school
like,
zone.
Why can't you think of it this way? Because Mimikyu is actually pretty dangerous. So if
It's true.
who's really in danger here?
Mimikyu
Is it Betsumon
probably
or
would
is it
kill
Mimikyu?
him.
I think Mimikyu is the more dangerous one out of the two.
It's fine.
That's true.
I got enough
it
of that.
might be Betsumon under the Mimikyu mask.
Ellie?
That's why he's dangerous.
I'm going to say Mr. Mime because they are both on the same level of probably registered like offenders.
Yeah. Yeah, partners in crime. Hate that. Hell.
I was gonna go like similar route, but I was gonna say like maybe Hypno or Drowsy, and like
Oh,
be
God,
part
Hypno.
of the Unfortunate Faces
Uh-oh.
club,
I hate Hypno
or
so
they have to
much.
go to every week. Just because, you know, I don't know this person's character. They could be an actual completely, I mean, just like that, maybe not, but I can't be judgmental. They could be a very sound.
You can be judgmental. Trust me.
No, they could be a very, they just have a very unfortunate
He's not.
facial expression. I'm trying my best here, okay?
You don't have to justify Betsumon. It's okay. See?
Mine, I think, is simpler. I'm gonna pick Hitmonlee to kick him in the bulge.
Wow.
I think that actually genuinely might be the only right answer here. That's very, that's very smart.
Oh.
Just hire a Pokemon to beat them up.
That's great. That is an option. All right, chat. What's the best option? Pair him with
Fatality.
Mimikyu, with Mr. Mime, with Hypno, or with Hitmonlee. Mr. Mime. His partner in Mime. Side note, I love the Legend ZA music. They did such a good job with the game.
I really like the Sword and Shield one. I was
That's it.
surprised when I heard it. I was like, oh my god, this is a banger in the stadium.
Don votes Mimikyu. Echo says any option that gets to beat him up. Which I think would serve as a tiebreaker in favor of Mimikyu. Since we did say that Mimikyu would just fucking destroy him.
It's because Sword and Shield is banger. What are you trying to say?
I mean... Is Brad wrong?
I enjoyed Sword and Shield. Not the best game, but I enjoyed it.
I also enjoy it. It's, at the very least, in my top 5. Okay,
There's only 9.
shut up. That, beyond just the gens. Anyway,
I mean,
Manboma.
what about like all the spin-offs? You got the mystery dungeons, the Colosseums,
Yeah.
and all that sort of stuff.
exactly. Alright, Lamb?
Oh,
What to do with Mambomon? Space boxer fish.
Space boxer fish. I like it how my brain just went, oh, I'd fish. I like it. I'd try to catch him.
Well, they're not legs, Echo, they're arms. He just has arms with boxing gloves.
He's like a submarine too because he has a little propeller. What the fuck? Yeah, I would get I know there's like, hold on, let me see this Pokemon's name. I forgot his name. Yeah, I'm gonna have Pepler eat him.
Yeah.
oh, Pelipper,
Yeah,
Be
that's
eaten?
dinner for him.
That's dinner!
That's dinner.
That's great. Ellie?
I am going to choose Feebas because if you remember earlier, my whole story of the Feebas that is the
The
beauty
glow up?
sponsor and who you used to be careful who you used to make fun of in high school.
Uh-huh.
So Feebas and Mambomon have the exact same lips. I think they would mesh really well together. One, Feebas is the one that goes for beauty. They're the beautiful model, and Mambo is the jock.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
You know what? Yeah, I see it too.
And they have a beautiful friendship to lovers of we're both trying to grow in our own professions. We're both trying to become better. One chooses beauty, the other chooses their boxing career.
I love this storyline. Hell.
Give me 2 seconds. I am making something for this.
Oh,
It
boy.
will be glorious. It's just I have to open up Clip Studio. I'm literally nearly done. Perfect.
Perfect. The scheming sounds.
Okay. So, are we allowed to say the same Pokemon? Or is that not allowed? Do I have to come up with something else?
You give me a different, like, story or scenario or whatever, but sure.
Okay, I sent you an image. I am choosing both Feebas and Hitmonchan. This is their child. They have had a baby, and this is the baby. And I have provided what a more accurate picture would be if this happened in the Pokemon universe.
Alright, hold on.
I gotta see this picture.
Let's see. It cropped it, but sure, good enough. You got the important part.
Yes. So there's Hitmonchan's arms on a body of a Feebas. Who is the mother and the father? That doesn't matter. What matters, they had a baby, and it was Manbamon, and that is the relation here.
That is amazing. I love it.
That really looks like it belongs in like a Full Metal Alchemist.
Corporate App wants you to find the difference between these two images.
They're the same.
Alright, Z?
God, okay, so I think I'd prefer to go with an Alomomola, and then I would launch them both into the sun because I don't want to see either of them.
That's great. Okay. Chat, what do we think? Dinner? Friends to lovers? Mutant baby hybrid? Or sun genocide?
I like what Echo said of like idiots to lovers.
I did
too.
like the idiots to lovers. We're giving a point to chat for echoes. That's funny.
I despise Bruxish. Bruxish makes me feel
Hybrid,
really uncomfortable.
baby, choose mutant. Sounds like it's a point. Also, I also hate Bruxish. Fuck that thing. Alright. Last one. And this one's not going to be a little freak. Because Lucario's not my only favorite that's going to be on this list. My favorite Digimon, Magnamon.
Oh, what a Chad.
What you do with my boy?
Ooh. There's a Pokemon that looks like that. Hold on.
Okay, I got mine.
What you got, Liam?
I want to see Blaziken and Magnamon fight.
You want to see? You want to see a
And
showdown?
it's gonna be like pay-per-view. You gotta pay to watch this fight. We sell tickets to watch this go down.
I like to imagine in a pay-per-view event, because Digimon, for those who don't know, can like de-evolve and re-evolve into something else. So like, he starts as I don't remember the like fire version. He's got a like fire variant version that is
Flame Vidramon.
yes. Start with that as like a fair matchup, and then de-evolves and re-digivolves into Magnamon as like a step up, and then Blaziken like mega evolves. It would be an anime as fuck fight. All right, Ellie.
Well, okay, so I was actually gonna say Mega Blaziken for the reasons that you just said of like, okay, they're gonna be brothers in arms. It's gonna be such an anime like shonen moment. Like they both have to work together to save the world together, and everyone that has ever watched them ships them together.
I think I like yours better.
Oh god, that's great. Side note, I love these like headcanon stories that you give me because it's very emblematic of pretty much everything I've seen you do. The like VTuber versus FleshTuber thing for Zelda, you were one of the ones who gave me like headcanons for some of them. The stories that you wrote for Curse of Strahd, don't worry about that, Z, that'll come into play later. Your
Excuse me?
visual novels that you guys have made, like your creative writing is showing.
I've been playing D&D like every 2 weeks, so I'm like using that role playing almost and trying to take it.
It's great. Hell,
Yeah, Mega Blaziken is my answer.
Are we?
I
don't worry about it, Z. Hell, go ahead.
No, too late.
Ignore him.
I would probably just I keep like I don't know what it is with me with just shipping people, but I would probably just ship them with Iron Valiant. I think they're gonna make a very good power couple.
True.
It's just it's very simple answer this time. I'm not doing anything elaborate. Just,
Power suit.
That's simply it.
Power couple. I can see that as a pair. Z?
Okay, so I'm gonna pick Armor Rouge,
Okay.
but it's gonna be that Armor Rouge looks up Magnamon, wants to be like Magnamon, is left behind, goes out of Incredible and Syndrome, and becomes a villain. And
Oh.
Magnamon, with his family or friends or whatever, has to team up and go defeat Armor Rouge, who's taken out other Digimon,
Okay. Interesting.
Really incredible.
including whatever the one with the scarf is. He gets caught in an airplane turbine.
Fair enough. All right, chat. What's your thoughts? The pay-per-view fight, the friends to lovers anime arc, the just straight up lovership, or the apprentice to
The
enemy.
Incredibles.
Yeah, the Incredibles. Armor Rouge villain arc for Dawn. Z, did you take that from Incredibles or from One Piece? Because I feel like for you, it's a coin toss on if something's from One Piece or not.
Oh no, it's not from One Piece. That is just the Incredibles.
Okay. It looks like
Well, I started with Armor Rouge and was like, how do I make this a student fighting teacher? But
it works
turned
out.
into that.
Looks like your story is our winner. There we go.
Yay! Is this also going to be in Curse of Strahd?
Maybe. You never know. It could be. Okay. So,
I never know anything in that game.
our last full segment for the game show. Champion Trivia. This is the actual, like, trivia stuff for the show.
Lord.
The way that this works, there's 5 questions. 4 of them are closed book, so you cannot look up answers. I will show you the question, and you guys will try to guess. If you guess correctly, you get 2 points. If nobody guesses correctly, I will then show a list of 4 multiple choice options, and if you guess correctly, you will get 1 point. So, first question. In Fire Red Leaf Green, what is the anti-piracy message spoken by the sailor in Vermilion City? So there's a sailor in Vermilion City, the one that you talk to get on the SS Anne. If you play a recognized pirated copy of the game, then he says a specific line to denote that it is a pirated game. So I want you guys to DM me your answers.
There's a video on this recently too.
See? It's good.
I don't know the real answer, so that's what you get.
It's pretty great. Okay, so in order that I got them, Zwara says, "We don't want no scallywags in these parts." Ellie says, a champion pays for their ticket. Lamb says, by the way, if you like this game, buy it or die. And Hell says, if you don't go and buy a real copy, I will send you to Lavender Town, if you know what I mean. And Lamb was actually correct. By the way, if you like this game, buy it or die.
Holy
Fucking wild.
that.
Yeah.
So that's 2 points to Lamb.
I was joking,
You were close.
but I was close.
You were close. You kind of had it.
That's crazy. I should be a Pokemon dev.
I should be a Pokemon dev. Alright. Number 2. Blaziken's initial concept design was a fusion of what 2 Pokemon? I love the parentheses. I don't know.
God, I feel so bad that I actually don't remember this because Rib talks about it like occasionally.
There's actually a little story about this that I will share afterwards. That essentially, like, this Pokemon is the illustration of how they create Pokemon, like how they conceptualize them, most of the time. What was that, Hell?
I was just drinking an iron brew.
Okay. So, Hal says Moltres and Hitmonchan. Ellie says Chikorita and Charmander. Z says Pidgeot and Charizard. Lamb says Torchic and Latias. None of those are correct. So, your options. Blaziken and Latias, Blaziken and Sceptile, Blaziken and Lucario, or Blaziken and Victini. Yeah, you can DM me your
Wait,
answer.
so what was the question? What is Blaziken?
The original
What two Pokemon?
concept of Blaziken was a combination of two Pokemon.
And one of them was Blaziken.
Yeah, one of them was Blaziken, but he was like fused with one of these two, and then eventually they broke it apart into 2 separate ones.
Okay, I thought it was.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood.
What was Blaziken? What 2 Pokemon equaled Blaziken?
Yeah, that's why I understood the question.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ellie says option A, Z says option A, Lamb says option A, and Hell says option C, Lucario. The correct answer was option A. It was Blaziken and Latias. The way that
I think
they
we should have kept it like that.
the way that they make the Pokemon most of the time is they will create a design for something, usually like the final form, in this case Blaziken, and then work backwards from that. So like, they made Blaziken, and then they're like, alright, what turns into Blaziken? Combuskin. What turns into Combuskin? Torchic. Sometimes they
That
go...
looks
Actually
like the
drunk.
worst possible Zangoose that could ever be born.
Yeah, technically, Blaziken and Latias or Latios, either one would have been correct, because they separated Blaziken into a separate fusion of Latios and Latias, and then broke those 2 apart into the 2 that you see. But the Latios-Latias, like, duo fusion is reflected in their Mega form. They did reuse that design. So,
I answered like immediately after I saw the things because I have actually drew fan art of this design.
I see that.
And Crow, I DM'd it to you.
I see that. Let me see. Open. No, not that one. Let me get the correct window here so I can show it off. Nope. Open image. It's not going to show all of it. Hold on. Let me... This is created by Ellie of Nova Swarm. Very talented trio of artists.
Wow.
Someone redeemed a channel point redeem of request a Pokemon, and they requested this prototype.
It's
That's
very
super cool. That's super cool.
I do like the design. So, that is points for 3 of ye. 1.
Not for me, I got it wrong.
Yeah. 25. 27. Alright. So, next one. Pokemon Coliseum was based off of what locale? Because every region is based off of somewhere in the world. Where was Coliseum and, I guess, XD Gale of Darkness? What were they based on? Okay. Okay, so, in the order I got them, Hell says Rome, Ellie says Las Vegas, Zwara says Arizona, and Lamb says Rome. The correct answer is Arizona, specifically Phoenix, Arizona, but Arizona as a whole. They started with Phoenix City as Phoenix, and then they worked out from there. So, good job.
I just thought desert and hot.
That is it. That is the
That was wild.
that is the
I've
thought
never
process
played
that
Pokemon Coliseum.
that's what they put towards it. They were like, we wanted a desert. What's a desert? Arizona's a desert. Cool, done. All right. Next. Which Russian
Jesus.
Okay, I'll read it. Which Russian Pokedex entry is this? Dried up lower form of this Pokemon becomes blank. They are not as big, but they're a better design, and people can wear them thanks to their smaller size. So, blank award themselves to millionaires who wear them on holidays and display them under the back windows of their Mercedes. Policemen salute when they see blank. Sometimes, blank awards can be a problem though, like when they're hanging on the neck of an old general. Of course, the general's pleased, but blank weigh half a pound. After standing for a while, he'll fall down and blank flies off. It's an embarrassing situation for everyone involved. Therefore, generals don't like being awarded with blank and would rather just get some cash. Blank have good senses of humor. Russia has the most insane fucking Pokedex entries. And all of them are a fucking, 10-page essay. Side note, so this specific one I got from a Did You Know Gaming video hosted by Alpha Rad, where he literally just read through all of the original 151 Dex entries from Russia. The video is almost 2 hours long. And I had to scrub for one that wasn't very easily readily apparent. For a lot of them, you could tell pretty easily which is which. Alright, going in order that I got them. Z says Comfy. Ellie says Roselia. Hell says Yamask. Once again, I don't know. And Lamb says Golbat. None are correct. So your options. A. Clamperl. B. Shelder. C. Starmie. Or D. Love Disc. Meow. Hey, Coco. Okay. Z says Shelder. Ellie says Starmie. Lamb says Clampearl. And Hell says Starmie. The correct answer was Starmie. Also, side note.
I think
Yes, go ahead.
because I was like, oh, I thought out of all of these, Starmie is the only one that has a second form, right?
No.
Like as in like it turned into this.
Oh, true. Yes, that is a
Yeah.
good call out.
Oh.
The way that I deduced it was because you said it was a 151 Pokemon. I'm like, oh, okay, that narrows that down.
Yeah.
See, I was too focused on the weighs half a pound. I was like, there's no way Starmie weighs a pound.
Yeah,
that's-
I was like, oh yeah, a second. What really? This thing always looks so big.
Yeah,
you
no,
know?
it is not. It said they say it is small and weighs half a pound. Starmie is 3'7" and weighs 176 pounds or 80 kilograms.
So it's like a
Really?
translation thing, then I guess.
Yeah, it's just Russia being fucking.
And then it
insane.
mega evolves and gets even taller and bigger.
Yes, Mega Starmie is 7'7".
Why
Weirdly
is you
though,
wearing one of those around your neck?
7'7" Mega Starmie, same weight.
It would wear you around its neck.
So he just
Yes.
stretches. Okay.
Yeah, it just
So
stretches.
does that mean he's like crouching down in that? Like his knees are at his chest right now?
Yeah, pretty much. All right, last one. This one is open book. You may pull up a list of Pokemon. I want you to guess Pokemon that are in my personal top 10. You may give me up to 6 guesses, and you'll get a point for each correct answer. Lucario
Damn,
is
excluding Lucario.
excluding Lucario.
Like, there's my 1 point.
That's been well established. Where's chat? Oh, you are correct. Chat also gets a point because you got it. If it was Shelter, it would make Slowbro a Russian general. True, you know, technically, yeah. Maybe it is. I don't know. I did not read the Slowbro Russian dex entry. Coco's laying on top of my PC staring at me.
You said we get so 6 guesses. That's right. Okay.
Yep. You can give me up to 6 guesses. Basically, you're guessing a team. You're making a team of what might be my favorites.
I'm just doing it one by one as I think about them.
Okay, fair enough. There's a very obvious trend when I reveal the list. Yes, baby. You want to be on camera? You want to say hi to people? No, you just want on my shoulder. Okay. I'm getting a cat break while everybody looks at Pokemon. Vaporeon, Lopunny, and Gardevoir.
just Pokemons that you would.
I'm pretty sure I passed on Vaporeon. Partly because I hate the fucking copy pasta about it. While they're guessing, I hope you guys in chat have also been enjoying the game show. We are almost done here, but it has been a good time. John's favorite evolution is Vaporeon. Brad's favorite Pokemon is Trapinch. You and Ripto would get along. Ripto's favorite Pokemon, I think, is Flygon.
my favorite evolution is Glaceon. But that's only because they don't have a ghost version.
I hope that we get more evolutions in Gen 10. Like, I imagine we'll eventually get all of the types. Maybe even a stellar type Eevee. I would love a stellar type Eevee. Okay, Z's got his 6 in. Hell's got her 6 in. It's a great rationale, Lamb. All right. We have all of them in. So, in the order that they were completed, Zawara sent Charizard, Latias, Heracross, Houndoom, Umbreon, and Noivern. You got one of those correct.
I was thinking I got none.
Hell said Giratina, Corviknight, Blaziken, Salamence, Garchomp, and Charizard. You got, I want to say 4 of those correct.
Nice.
Lamb said Riolu, Mewtwo, Scizor, Absol, Latias, Garchomp, because you know you want Cynthia's approval. You got that correct. And then Ellie said Corviknight, Mega Gardevoir, Aeron, Sprigatito, Drifloon, and Metagross. I'm afraid none of those were correct. So, my top 9 following Lucario: Charizard, Garchomp, Giratina, Blaziken, Naganadel, Eevee, Jolteon, Espeon, and Rayquaza. So, that is 4 for
Oh, I
Hell.
was gonna put that middle one, but I thought I was unsure. So you said open book, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I looked through your Twitter.
You know, fair enough.
Oh, good job. I would have never thought of that.
Being
One of
resourceful.
your posts had one where it was one like and my favorite something Pokemon.
Mhm.
So I got Giratina from that one. The rest of them, so Charizard, Garchomp, and I was gonna put whatever the middle one is. You posted a picture of a team you had in one of your Pokemon games. It was like one that you made that you said you really liked.
Yeah.
And Blaziken just because of the Blaziken question.
Yeah. Those are all good choices. Well done. Now, we have one final section. The final question. The way that this works, we have one last question for you guys. You can wager any amount of points you want from the minimum to as many points as you have. So you can go all in, but you can't wager more than that. If you get it correct, you get your wager back in double. If you get it wrong, you lose that amount of points. So, your question. Next Saturday, I will be having a very special guest on stream, playing Ocarina of Time for the first time ever. Who is that guest? This connects to Pokemon, I promise. It will make sense after the answer. It connects in the most tangential way possible, but it does. I also just I use these last questions as a way to advertise upcoming things. But also it's fun. So, give me your answer and your wager.
You said it has to do with Pokemon.
Only in the most tangential way possible. Like, don't be hung up on Pokemon specifically. It might help.
The gambler in me wants me to bet all my points, but I don't have a clue who it might be.
Oh, the gambler and me bet all my points before the question.
I had a feeling that's
Yeah.
what happened. I heard Furious typing and then a Discord notification. I was just
Yeah.
like, I think someone just bet all of their points.
Yeah, Zwara, before I finished explaining, bet the house.
I honestly, that's so goated.
You said first time ever.
First time
Okay,
ever.
I'm gonna.
Also, I will allow you to
Oh.
change your answer if you submit an answer, and then be like, actually, better idea. Before I start, once I start reading it, you're locked in.
I bet all my points, so.
It's always fun when people go all in, high risk, high reward. I think every single game show I've had somebody end with 0 points from going all in.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. It's for the love of the game.
It is for the love of the game.
It's okay, love. As luck would have it, the VOD will still be up on my channel, so if you want to watch the whole game show, you're more than welcome to do so. It has been a fantastic time. I'm very pleased. I hope you guys have also been enjoying.
We're chilling.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hell, it's just been jamming the whole time. Seeing you bounce up and down.
You know, Pokemon has some banger music.
It really does.
Despite some of their fumbles with with their games, their music has never really disappointed me. So
Yeah, I agree. Side note, I just looked at your background, Z. I see a bunch of Pokemon shit in the background. Yeah.
Oh, actually, there's something I got at a convention. Not to steal the spotlight.
Thing's gigantic, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, that is
So
sick.
it's like it's all 151 with Jesse and James. It's like a hollow foil. It's got the Japanese pocket monsters at the bottom.
That is
It's
amazing.
not very easy to see.
wow.
I love that.
That's really,
Yeah.
really cool.
I need to find a place to put it.
Okay. So, Ellie says someone named Ash. Bet it all. I already won with the Cynthia date. That is great. But that is not correct. So that leaves you with 0.
We could all be leading with 0 today.
Lamb says, I bet half, and is it the voice actor of Pikachu? Fuck if I know. I wish if I could have a big time voice actor like that on my show,
Naturally.
that would be amazing. But no, it is now not a professional voice actor. So that cuts your score in half. Zawara says, a lot of them. So it goes, bet all of them before I finish explaining. Violet, oh, they've never played Ocarina of Time. This is not the first time they've been introduced. Lunar. Either way, answer is not correct. So that leaves you with a total of 0.
Oh well.
The final answer. The correct answer. Betting it all on the line. Hell, guessed my mom. And that is the correct. My mom,
Let's go!
mi madre, mine mumsy.
Wow.
Mama Crow is going to be debuting on stream, playing Ocarina of Time for the first time in her life. She's not a gamer,
know-
so it's going to be a really fun time.
So, did you actually know Hell, or did you just want to be me?
Huh? No, I didn't know. But it was a guess I saw in chat, so
Hex yeah.
I wanted to
that-
bet all my points and I didn't know what to bet. But
Yeah.
I didn't I thought it was a bit of a meme, honestly. I was like, you know what, it's fine, I would just bet everything, I don't care.
Yeah, I bet all
You know
my
what?
points, and I say it's your mom because chat says, and I fucking love gambling. Great. So, with a new record highest score from all the game shows, 68 points, Hell is our winner. Congratulations, Hell. Well done.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
So, as with these Zelda game shows, there will be more in the future. Jury's out on if I decide to just bring back past winner to defend their title in the next one, or if I host more with different people and then have like a champions battle of all of the winners. I'll probably end up doing that. So, to be determined. But I will bring you on for another game show in the future to defend your crown. Did you guys enjoy? Did you have fun?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was really
Absolutely.
fun. I love how creative everyone was.
Yeah. You guys.
D&D was like really funny.
I love the not I'd win. That was one of the ones I was looking forward to the most. Okay, for everybody in chat, thank you so much for watching, chatting, being a part of it, and for you guys, contestants, thank you again for being a part, competing. It was a delight to have you all here. If you guys don't already, please go follow everyone. Their names are in the title. Click on them, follow them all. Even Zawara, he doesn't stream, but we can make him stream. Pressure him into it. Pressure. And of course, if you don't already,
This is a microphone.
please consider following me. I'm getting very, very close to 1,000 followers, and things like that help me do more of things like this. I do have another game show next month, but this one will be a Zelda game show on June 7th. It is going to be for Zelda Creator Con. So, if you enjoyed this, there will be more to come. Okay. With that coming to a close, I say we raid somebody. Contestants, do you guys have anybody that you think I should throw everyone at? While I pull this up.
Crow is live.
Crow is live.
Kurano.
That's actually what I was looking at. I was gonna be like, I know another Crow that's also live.
Kurano. I don't
Yeah,
think it's
we can raid Kuro. I haven't raided him in forever. He's playing Grounded, which I fucking hate because my god, my entomophobia. I hate that game so much. But yes, we will raid him. So, go say hi to Brother Crow. If I could spell, that'd be great. Kuro. Alright. So, for those coming along on the raid, A, you get some bonus points, which is always good, but also B, we have our raid messages there. The ones with the yellow cards are for non-subscribers, and ones with wings are for subscribers. So, copy whichever message would be relevant to you, and share the love with Kuro. Have a fantastic rest of your nights. Pet your pets, take care of yourselves, spend time with the people that are important in your life. Thank you all so much